Imobibia ha ediba APTVP Radio 105.7 and it's 17 December 2025. Okanti as a former de rade animonyam amano. Afisi so mesa mobia official pa ediba itive kasa video so. Nyankopon de yankwanche yi. Wodo de acho de meso be de acheme. Enti yemfa animonyam emano. Woni a waye amaye abedu san pempen so yi. Media na Emmanuel Opoku obetima from Opoku majo so. No me ensene nya abo me ne mabedwafo asehye bi wa de agodie musem eba be somo ewo AP TV kasa video so to the answer Omo TV no eno radio no ada APTVP radio 105.7 on Facebook APTVGH on YouTube on TikTok edin kura na de won so betimi de ho agim na wadwenkyira wodo nyina no won so watimi ede aba se de bia no no me ensene bo won almost yasini mu so eme agodie musem no ewie pe na me kamfo St Augustine Heavy Machine and Forklift Training Center we 2 weeks pe no wawie na wanya wonim de entity na yesu kusua bibi se de beya okonya adwuma e warehouse a watimi aye adwuma no simple enti woto na safra we asokọ akire ya osebra na wo so fa ho bagim obo asika sensem so eda fomboko usua na otwe mienu pe na wo so nyanim de a obetimi de atwi caterpillar forklift with my lift in your warehouse wumpuwi na apede enti omo tom safra wo se nyame aduma Christmas yi wo brenko ade ya obetimi de ho agim na training won so atimi akwakofa bi na uko obi man so a na akonya adwuma na ankwanko yoden na etimi abo enti St Augustine efrawo ewa kumase askwa ha ya ko na ontimi emwo ewo ntitie mu ne number no 0243860810 0243860810 ofroma ombejo so na omatimi ni akwakoya adwuma kama ama ntitie no so wonso watimi enya bi untu eskengu tembia meka na no begina ka se abrante bi onya akwanya ko broni kroma yema na adwuma forklift adwuma bi onim ebede no aye adwuma ba ko so na aka no enti opese otu kwan dia a ese opensa no adwuma bi a ukwa ho entimi nkonkyere enti St Augustine Heavy Machine and Training Center efra osebra na begentete ewo omososo asoye enti metu aso akomanim dia na mese kamfo elarim or say decency is our hallmark opa mane Emmanuel ti oba na Christmas you patare papa bi e de yakoba bi esene fata elarim na me kamfo e de amawo also bridal wear fa bedano fascinators ahodo no ma no e chena bekata utisu no nyina o say e de na bema obani wa tonsu market shop A79 na chira kwan no obeboa ma de wo hwe no wonsa atimi aka aviso so from Monday to Friday afade ni nyina no fako elarim aso ye na ene nkoye adwuma sonko so aviso so obofra na peso ko sun adwuma no enfane mfa ba bia sa elarim aso ye ko no mount tie no entimi emo ne number no na egu screen so no ohwe me free Facebook APTVGH on Facebook number no 0599161818 0599161818 elarim vista or say decency is our hallmark ebio na me to aso akomanim dia na me kanfo kino computers e de amount Kumasi Adum Asada House Abanaba Plaza building first floor honorable kino computers laptops ahodo nyina na ho an obi e to free brand bay and alpe say Dell HP Lenovo MacBooks no okoha benya bi afisi so processor no or dual core quad core i3 i5 i7 opede flip touch tablets ahodo nyina no oko kino computers aso ya obenya bi ato afisi so phones no akofa bi aba iPhone 17 latest model oko kino hono ma wose bo no atete so ope bi ache wadofo bi a na sa adofo nom ebraso ebrewe wo mkrampo ya adechebre ntiko na kino emwa na de opese ode che wonua no enso ani emfama afisi nationwide delivery Ghana de bia obi ano o se offer no kwa de ode no ma no betowo ama bibia so wie pe e de amount ne number no 0248137672 0248137672 Kino Computers or say beyond your expectations na de me try to the amount me ba na man kan disata na me no hani ni disata me kan show say decoder papa bia part of bia no atonsu blokro bus stop obohan mo benya bi e de amount decoder no yo ma hodo bebre say DSTV Go TV Multi TV Star Times Canal Plus ni nyina no benya bi ato e wo disat aso ya afisi so e ban electrical works now de ho agima oil adwuma no okwa atonsu wonum de a obi yansi ni form samre ya me no ka say obi etie APSPORTS enam disat enti wo dan na wose no opeso ye one na hodo a disat na make am for e de amount wo ye bi no anya fort o fredi disat na emranten ba be adwuma no kama e de amount e bio ura o de manual so TV no now they are to APTV on chair no rescan decoder no o rescan na sama no afraid sat na wabo ma wo so what match APTV any AP radio no na bibia so ewie pay e the amount the SARS obetimi afre no e wo 0240136299 0240136299 the SAT solutions osibra na mema ofi aye nika and we muni aboafo a ene day 17th December 2025 almost ya sinemu ama yagodi mu nsem no so ewie pay and what menka so about AP Sports where sports meet pure vibes and identity and mentina kopim se bibia so be na wie pa and semre dawson and maboabo no me di bi eba be somo enro america de nsem bebre bai and so de ne strong kokra Chelsea the Blues boy enro and so Carabao Cup no ebeto aso City bebo South na Fulham Boboku no so ebebo and Newcastle United mu nyina so ebo ene nwumre ebo 7:45 and that game ahodo nyina so ebeto dwa ene yensem a ewo no mo afesu so ma menwuram na menhwe ba ku mienu miense bia ewo a ene me no ba bedi eho enkomo enti wudura dem a APTV na de atorum no wachibi on radio no 105.7 AP afesu so APTV GH on Facebook on YouTube on TikTok obetime de wadwen kira hodo nyina so aba na makenkan edi ama nyame atoma World Cup no so ehun hyehye ehho no mo o content video so a Nigeria for no kasa omo kan sem bebre na omo de Congo eko empenfo anim se empenfo nka bi mo omo se Congo for no echiti ye de sanse nyina so bro e ofia no ne that story no interesting story pa Nigeria for no ya no ha drink akra e bi dis ankomo no na ye room na ye di ne me start here for Chelsea the Blues enra amo boy omo ne Cardiff City Boboku omo Wolves and then rasa game no course so Emma Enzo Maresca winning 3-1 na after the game nsema o kan ye ene nsema o de to dwane nyina no e de ba na e nyina so abro na utie nsema Enzo after say Chelsea hye miensa ama Cardiff for no atimu ba ko a na obeso o kire say still na o pen no ma ye e de ma Chelsea Football Club or where him say Chelsea ye nim no emre bi etwem no Chelsea sa be fa no tomopa efra and do say stray fans no say obi a e de opepa e be support team no ama team no so abedu ba bia obi a hwehwe say team no e be call and the head coach Edmund Chelsea yenko ne yenkuti na no di sem o kan ye after say all qualify akonanim e wo Carabao Cup nim.
Yeah, I'm very happy especially for the effort of the players. I said yesterday that football is full of these tricky games, so you have to pay attention, and we did a good game.
The goals coming in the second half, how do you reflect on that first 45 minutes?
I think off the ball we were quite good. On the ball we struggled a little bit to create chances for many reasons, and then second half we were much better also on the ball.
Yeah, so the substitutions that you made, you felt they were able to apply themselves better in that way on the ball, and that was the difference?
Yeah, I think it was a big difference between first half and second half. The way we attack. Also, we need to say that they were Cardiff. They were very good organized. They were very intense off the ball, so it was difficult. But at the end, I think we did enough to win the game.
Having found that first goal, it really looked like Chelsea were in control. Where do you think Cardiff were able to find a way back?
I think it's an isolated action when they score. For sure we could have defended a bit better in that goal, in that moment. But again, there is another team that also they try to attack, they try to score, and unfortunately we concede.
Ultimately, it's the substitutes that found the goals. How much trust do you have in those players to come off the bench and get the job done?
I trust all the players. I trust all of them, knowing that sometimes for some of them it's more difficult. For instance, tonight we had Buonanotte that is not playing a lot, Jarell Atto is not playing a lot, Margi is not playing a lot. So for them it's not easy, but they did a huge effort. And then second half, with the change, we were better on the ball.
As I've said, through to another semi-final, you're third in the time that you've been here. What does it say about the direction that this team is going in?
I think we go in the right direction. Anything I do is just because I want the best for this club and for the club, for the fans, for everyone.
It's been a week where you have said perhaps you've not felt as supported in difficult moments. On nights like this, in big positive moments, do you feel appreciated?
Tonight, I think the focus has to be we reach the semi-final. The support from the fans since day one, I think, has been always there, knowing that sometimes when you don't win games, it's normal that they are not happy, but no one is happy. But overall, tonight, I think the focus has to be that we won and we are in semi-final.
And the head coach at the Chelsea Football Club, Ninsama Okana, no, Ebusa and the players now, they won't free Kunyamba, no, and they make a difference in the moment. Say, or the players in the Buonanotte Munina, so in Yakonia, Ebobi, Enra, at the Chelsea Football Club. Papa say, yeah, queen enemy or her name is Bibia Sylvester at the Chelsea Bobokono. And face so, report and say, Busan say, oh, direction now, Chelsea Football Club, Econo, and say, oh, cause semi-finals. Uni say, or see and train, never be as and gonna be a pa. When they pay a burn crew what ye or ya dear pa, or by what if Club World Cup on the Chelsea. Waje Conference League, the Momo, Ebia na Carabao Cup on Osadi of Soso, Edema, the Blues, and to the Blues. And we are just the city as to me, M1J, Emma head coach. Now, a be also so, and Rantim University to me, Casa, Pedro Neto, and Alejandro Garnacho, and Omni players, and a side place in me, and ya goes on, Edema, Chelsea Bobokono, or a Hawa, or Sesema, and Neto, Efrim Kunyamu, Ebeshe Gono, at Kanamo, not Muse, no me Elkuyi, Emma Chelsea Football Club. I'm not telling you so Kasai. Young Konian Kuti, almost Sema, almost so Edituja, now Omoka say Chelsea, a Drew Bress, almost a player, now Bomber Chelsea, I saw to make a count, to Garnacho, and a Pedro Neto, a partnership, no, and a man and Chelsea for 3-1. Yenti almost Sema, Omokai.
Oh, it is really important. Like you said, and the manager said, in the last 8 months or 18 months is the third semi-final we have. So we are really happy with that. We got the win, so we are already looking for the next game.
Tonight, Cardiff, League One opposition, but how much have they pushed you out there?
Yeah, they were a very strong team. Yeah, we're not focused on which league they play or anything. You know, when we play away, it's always hard, and I think they did a really good job. But yeah, happy to be in the semi-final game.
You were introduced at half-time. What could you see from the bench that the game needed?
Yeah, sometimes in the first half the games start a little bit more slowly, then they get space in the second one. So he bring me, and then I try to help the team, and I think me, Pedro, and the rest of the players we done. So we are really happy.
Yeah, you get the first goal. It looked at that point like Chelsea were in control. Where do you think Cardiff managed to find a way back in?
Sometimes you are in the control, but it's the small details that make the difference. Maybe we lost a little bit of concentration because we had a lot of corners. In that time of the game, we were getting corners, and the first time they go there after the corners, they score. So I think it was a little bad lack of concentration, but then in the end, we could go through it, so we are really happy.
Yeah, what was the difference in the end then? Perhaps that extra bit of concentration, experience as the Premier League team?
No, I think so. It was the concentration, the will of winning this game. We wanted to win a lot this game, and then we have guys on the pitch that can make the difference, and Garner today helped us a lot as well with 2 goals, so we are really happy.
Yeah, you've both come off the bench this evening to make the difference to this one. As a group of players, top 4 in the Premier League, through to another semi-final, how proud are you of the direction that you're going in?
Yeah, I think as a group we are doing really well. Sometimes you have to start games, sometimes you have to help from the bench. We don't focus on this. We just try to help the team when we need, and which is what we've done. And I think we'll try to compete for everything. And the semi-finals is the next one, so we'll try to win.
Do you feel like there's a big opportunity for you in this competition now?
Always. We have always that confidence. We are Chelsea, we want to win trophies, and it's our mindset, and it's how we're going to work through all the games.
All right, well done tonight, Alejandro. It was a great team performance, but you are the player of the match. Well done.
And Pedro Neto and Alejandro Garnacho, former Manchester United player, Garnacho and Auto Moncano, and in some Mokai after say Omu qualify Comenim or semi-finals, Carabao Cup and Manchester City, and Bobo friend Brentford Babo, now Fulham, and soon Newcastle United at their born in tea. One of baby, now to Mako catches Hona or Matuaso, a Comenim, Tienra Carabao Cup no. Emunchi munu sem kakra ene yede sumo AP te yekasa video so na mame to so na yen consent fufuro mu na hwe de wo so na Manchester City akoda friend Claudio Echeverri akoda yom kofa ni free Argentina krom one mo ene omde ne baaye oba o hye de nya fit e o Manchester City boboko mu amode ne Cologne or buy for Leverkusen ewie a me no kasai empanyfo atena se mo sine nkonya se amode ne Cologne e Girona nta Brantina ko Girona akwakosi na akan e wo no abrante ba no oye prospect pa ma Argentina boboko na obae no Jose Pep Guardiola wanya playing sport e wo Manchester City boboko nti ewie ya abrante no ko Girona boboko na akwakohwe se no mabeko yi e di amana nti Claudio Echeverri no so sem kakra e ba no Tottenham Hotspur boboko no enso akasa kakra omo new coach new manager na Maminican switch enko West Ham head coach of Nuno Espirito papai ewie oko yuka enkonya ekoso deda ekoso se West Ham boboko no as omon hide ni gidi o papa ni mu se papa no betime edomo akobo sha asase ne so fise ba bi omo dan currently enye kra relegation battle no eho na papa empanfu na se team no eda entomo hwe ni mi se omo kofo an se omo bo na team no nkonanim enti no man sese ya omo pe option for front Nuno Espirito a ofri Nottingham Forest boboko ni mu eden ne coach West Ham no enkomo a ekoso e won side no se mpanfo be na tena na waye adwuma no na so mbepam no ene awie after the meeting no ene mu nkyeremu nyina so ede bebro ebio AP tie kasa video so na me kan sam si a na Crystal Palace boboko no so amu akoda e friend Maguire or center back na awie any agent call Liverpool krom one mo any Liverpool mpanfo ekosi nkunya wonim se January nkan transfer no ebe done na so betima move akọ Liverpool boboko ni mu na Brighton tenants no say opese oko free until next summer na se summer and opese ogina oje penny no oko enti bonuses ni nyina sika se nsem nyina no opese eba na account mu nti ompese obe extend the contract no edema Crystal Palace boboko no na when release clause na 35 million pounds ene woman nka January nka Liverpool ebetimi etuema Crystal Palace boboko no nenso wakache ni agent se onkodi nkomo ni na nyame adoma onko free agent na gofo bu se free agent no kosa na eba sa na sika no woni team na nkasa na mu di hu nkomo na ni nyina ba account no se team na obo no de onya hwe sa na Brighton no ohwe sisi se Liverpool for man contract na enko awiye na omre free magic kan engu ne poto nti Maguire captain of the side enema Crystal Palace boboko no ne hu nkomo kakra ba no na no game Barcelona any entrant Frankfurt boy no no ma bi asisi ewo Spotify Camp Nou na owura ye frem Juan Laporta CEO edema Barcelona Football Club no o ka che entrant Frankfurt empanyfo no se ekana aba no ombetua eka no ombetua CSK na se sika ombetua ma no we iroso e na omoje omon se omobububu no ma bi wo hono City na omatutu bi na Spotify Camp Nou na anu ya na omusiesie ho a omotia no game a omone entrant Frankfurt boy no fans no akoso damages bebre ho no ma empanyfo se so mo anya ne ntama omde boboko no be court ene fans no be di sa nyamna sem no omdo be gina be bia emo omunti Juan Laporta ni abrepa oko Barcelona kromon ma enkomo ne koso se omum fine omum se omutua kana na se how na omde aba boboko no omde aba stadium no omutua ni nyina mfiri no mo so issue no na emfa pepepe yo emranti Juan Laporta ni mpanfo edi sa enkomo no so e wo hono Ronald Araujo Barcelona player recently be catch say mentally on your sound oko Israel me confirm am say Brandt na team aba be kan Barcelona players no ho ene wa training tinyame aduma game Barcelona bebo against Espanyol no captain fantastic ebetimi abobi edema Barcelona boboko and the good news edema Barcelona chita afo nyina and the Hans Flick player Araujo aba be kan munsa and the mo na mo busa se Araujo okoye no wo hino ne mu nkyiremu enam de bi ma wo AP to yekasa video so afisi so ebio Julian Nagelsmann also say Germany head coach na entia yetete ne na se nkomo a efiri hoba nyame adoma Ghana ene Germany bebo ayonkufa kansi na project na eba no eya Brandt a ye friend Leonard Carr Brandt oni bo ne bopa kodai oya de na as say no open number 10s ewo German national team na wo ya doso na anu ada na Jamal Musiala so be kan ho a training ye on say number 10 na bremu nyina ye players a ye ko anim no World Cup yo betima ba be wuram enti de tete say likely say senior players no ba ko be drop o nyame admo 2020 World Cup no onko bi enti project no Carr Leonard Carr Brandt we Bayern Munich ba wo bono anu oden enti mpanfo ehya say de no nkomo say World Cup no omonfa akoda no enka ho Florian Vietnam nyina ka obi enti hwan ene yi na firi mu amaka ababa bewura mu enti utie mi a APTV GH on Facebook on YouTube wonsi betimi de wadwen nyina so aba no makenka ma akoda yen fa nko na say yen chine drop nyame adoma brepamu no onso benya ne time o German national team ti we Julian Nagelsmann do da wona odwen onwene because adena edin e di amano coaching yankasa na edin e difficult players ni busu sana onhu de odene ko na onhu de odene ba obi aye good one na drop no na one na odene ko ebi osuso Real Madrid so uko hono ma Raul Asensio omese wantima training ne enya Ghana fo ngo nya fever abrante no sorry anope se ne honam enye ne ye nti wantimi antraining cover de baboso players ni nyina training ye Raul Asensio entimi antraining nti ne Copa del Rey match a Real Madrid bobo no Raul Asensio entimi emobi enfama Madrid boboku no na ebi osuso ohwe boboku a ye frɛ no Egypt mine boboku no na they say Egypt the ban say Mohamed Salah kwakoka akoduru camp na komodidie no edoso bebre omo de we mo kame no ne mpanyimfo nyina atwa ne ho ahia ene omo busa no no ma ekoso e wo Liverpool boboku ni mo na o sisi de asomdua ba de ohwe ni me say afcon ya mba boboyi obeboa ama enuma akonkan edema Egypt man no enti Mohamed Salah no se de ohwe APT e kasa video so emfonyini ni bi na etwa godima no wona ne mpanyimfo head coach edema Egypt ena afisi so the players ne mpanyimfo aka ni nyina no omo waka me ne kama ene GS so aba Egypt camp eno ena Brantia ye friend Omar Mamouche on say Manchester City player on say Egypt ni de share na press conference a Egypt man no ne head coach ne tenase no wura yi no ne kwotena se yeye na uti Mamouche sema na ono so edi tuja o stress fans no oye Egypt achitani a utimi support team no ewo AFCON ya mokwakọbo ina nsentwefo busa no se AFCON no omobutaye ne sei o se omokwakọje AFCON no enti Morocco Egypt Cote d'Ivoire Senegal omunyina wom hwan ena so se AFCON ya yebobo nyame atoma December yi obetimi agye onso betimi do prediction nyina ba na ya kenkan edi amao me dem susu se Egypt for no se dia omani abre ompese AFCON yi omujibi ma Mohamed Salah no ebia no matimi ato akoso akwakoje AFCON no ebi mu say host and win Morocco betimi host as a win Cote d'Ivoire for so so babeje Senegal Cameroon omunyina so participate bia ene AFCON yi Ghana yentimi ankobi na so yebe support na ya de ko bia so no ye de ama ye tie for no hwefo nyina ewo AP 105.7 afeso so Vincent Company head coach Edema Bayern Munich Boboko no ordinano to AFCON na eba so no o say watipu say Congo Boboko na say mine enye AFCON no emfancy wo na so enti woni say ninchi free Congo and Congolese soldier company no also hwe ni say Congo for no ebetimaje AFCON no enti if you know your history then you know where you are coming from identity dey untimi enka say o sesane da wo ye the root no Africa and the African course Vincent Company or say or tipo say Congo mine ebetimi age na no and Nigeria for no share yenti ase omo de Congo for no company for in FIFA so ye say omo use unqualified player and no boy and the FIFA fan and from na on kabi mo and the kabi mame and Nigeria for no hwehwe na enna no pa me story bi say abrante ba ko bi abeka say bi say Nigeria for eagle na nkasa wontu aboa okode Nigeria for de ndi wontu na okode pa de enka oboneta ba mu a na go tuko World Cup yi na World Cup yi kro wanti man konkun na afi na wo de kwakodan empen for lawyers say yen ka bi mame enti answer na yen ka asem nie no na abo AFCON na say World Cup na wie enti ko Nigeria camp am de kwakodan FIFA say FIFA enka bi mom say Congo for no HT omo ye no ma ense say omo ye enti omo nka bi mom say de be ya omo de Congo for no be gina emra ni mu enti Nigeria for so hwe ni mu say bibia so betoto ye de ama wo mo enti Infantino no o hwe ni mu say bibia so ebe konkan enti pepepe yo ne ba de a me de me ka say emra no na World Cup ni kra ya bo awie na Nigeria for this year omo player omo hero Ahmed Musa they say they awie anwrei ahomachi ye da sorry ye say abrante say wareta omo Nigeria football ni bio na say national team ni bio or the game ni na ba na wie ye o hanging a boot and the Ahmad Musa no and I go him say ko be ko the last World Cup e dey Nigeria man nso antime anko ne sa o se wa bre e bi nko bi mra or the so ha wona omo so eba no ti Ahmad Musa no Super Eagles omo de hye no wantimi amfa Nigeria for Anchor World Cup this time around. Na ye kan na Brian Momo so attach it down. Oh, Cameroon and nra ahomachinya and utimi attach it down to one Manchester United for United dinkra. Na Central Focus and say obey ne bota and say oh AFCON no. Also hear him say Cameroon. O want to Anchor World Cup ni bi and the AFCON here on be show money munyam. And the ayaden Edema Cameroon for no owner na Nkobi nanso Brian Momo Manchester United edition oba be pim ewo AFCON no enti oba be boa ma Cameroon so etimi akonanim na bibia so awie peye e de amomo na medical ka to say ensem do so gusu a na ne mo kopim say ensem ni nyina so ebebe na wie pam ma me move on na rohoro sem ne say owura bia na no ni nyamra sem bia odi ye empanfo etimi e de justice aba pepepe yo atoye ama England okokuru mu ono ma de ebobo ne say owura bia e friend Paul Doyle na wonya mfinhia 54 years mbeka ya baby atwamu May 26 May 2025 na papa we amebeka na asemi odi nyamra asem bi ewo UK Liverpool abra omoje eye Premier League no omoje amo celebrating parade no mo ye no sa owura ameka na asemi edeka ekotwifa so ekotwifa nipa no so a nipa 135 eni praye emunkura emumrewa emumpanyifo Paul Doyle no enti Paul Doyle da o screen so no na Paul Doyle asema o kan nyina ne se odifo de ko nyina no wogitum se wanya de charges no ebenfo kwadu omde boy nyina no Paul Doyle de atum na enra enpenfo sentence no na ohwe a kwadu omde boy no se onkotwe aban kukumu 21 years onkosom ko ye dwumaden se nyamrasem no odi ye no wakum nipa enti onso so enko ye dwumaden e won tie enko tie judge no ne judgment na odibaye no efa Paul Doyle.
You used your vehicle in a manner that turned it into a weapon, that driving deliberately into and over more than 100 people on Dale Street and Water Street, that you paused twice during this rampage. Each time you could have stopped, but you chose to continue, revving the engine and ignoring the screams and chaos around you.
And the said ye oko Liverpool Meuda Justice aba Paul Doyle ajeatum yes 21 years onko ye dwumaden emfama aban no na nipa 135 emumrewa emunkuda a odeka no kotwi form so no judge ne se kwadu no de boy nyina no Paul Doyle so ogine nyina atum se oye na empenfo so wogitum de a ene punishment e wo ma on ntu so ko ne ko se bonti with the justice out of form we are stress Ghana so justice for Poland no on man ento form said the Paul Doyle de abano na yete yente hwe emphasize asem so ho penvonye no mantem na UK for ayo mu de ene Ghana yenso ye ne de tentem na de ekoso o man mu no omo mu di bone no yemfo mu nyina asem de bia na pepepe yo so ento form emfama ye na maka Paul Doyle de na mamenka Kevin Prince Boateng we say Kevin Prince Boateng onso aye dey on nkodi bone na say no utie Kevin nkomodi a odi a o se wafa nyame eze ro de no hama Christ and the brave wo mususu ye achede stronko a ye na ruade nyankopon boss na asase de be che ye o se Yesu awoda no emu ane we na o he picture e da obi ni nua Kevin Prince Boateng ni Jerome Boateng na utie nsema interviewer nkofo eye Kevin ne conversion ahodo a oka e won tintin video nso a eye in a way no nipa de opa mu ka opa obonu mu ka ne nyankopon so hu mobo no de a che o nipa de enfa ho funso encheche ye ho se de agya no de che no and the Kevin Prince Boateng so why ni nua friend Jerome Boateng bone papa into on fan channel na bone ben na waye no o se ohwe ne football career na ni nua oni na enyini e wo Germany ye wo mo on na epanyin na ni nua ndi na chi na wo se ade bi oye bia no ni nua ne fan channel e wo mo football career no na Kevin Prince Boateng bo Portsmouth otum se omo sisu sheda mo no nya big team bia mo ni nua ne bobo ban mo ni boboku no e bo boniye onya Germany national team call up na osi saa bre ni nyina na odi yaw pa na odi yaw woni mu odi ni nua no ho ya and ni nyina na ade ekoso woni mu a one country obi ya to da enti wo so no na brabo no tembia no dimbone na bata no efie kurampo no ya ade a na yaka unua keto no yesi no te ya ade bia na de ni nua keso na etwa ne mpoa osi saa no mani nyina ya ade a na odi yaw enti no jealous emani nua no na wo se World Cup no ekura na twa na wo no se Ghana Germany fo anfa no obo ma Ghana enti ohuni nua se obo ma Germany no na abufu bi aba be hye ni mu nti Kevin kan sem ni nyina se waye ni nua no bone na osre se ni nua de beche no na connection pa de o se ebi ni oni ni nua ntem se obi ni nua na komo kono ba no mu di nkomo bon komo o se ebi ni o ni na ye ahoya na odi woni nua no ho enti o se wo kan onim se ni nua no de beche no ana se on fan chene nenso on de o pa maka nyoma wadwuna fa ni nua no ho bone odi adi no na o kan obi wi se nwanwa anuafo mienu pa e ma ne nwanwa ken ni ebe bi sie ahoya ne ma ken agi ni nua ebe ekra free ni nsɛmti we de Kevin Prince Boateng wato no mutu o se enuoma esi ye nyina ne nua eye Jerome Boateng emfa nche no na se wode che no so ne be fan so ne nye fan wo so apa maka enti de wo ne nua ne ntem no ene wode aba beto ntintan fidi so ayeso ye de bi so mo ewo AP te kasa fidi so enti Kevin ne nsɛm no enti nsɛm ye ba betra se na yabobo ho ne yedi ne dwo ne ahwe nsɛm a de nti a etimi basa se wunua oni ni fe yefun ba akobaye ubenya adwen bi se amano ye behwe na yatoato ya adwen so afa ho enra FIFA eyini best 11 and back to back Ousmane Dembele eze no Ballon d'Or no all the way origin ni papa enum ekoyi edemano temia meka se odie maya na wanya opepa atwen ebrepam no wodie ebeba obi ana anweda se Ousmane Dembele ebetuma ababeje world best bi na nso FIFA tenase no wasi Dembele ena ewiase nyina no onimbo ne bo ento odisa award no edi amano owi wan fans wa or the best 11 ebai and the atiefo mon kama ho na 11 na FIFA 11 na FIFA etimi edibai no nye nkika emum se obi deserve na se obi ewo wa on deserve so baso wabaso a ohwe goalkeeper na of Donnarumma ebi so the back four no of Nuno Mendes Virgil van Dijk and afesu Paku and oni Hakimi enti back four no say ena ekoyeye ena bi so o hwe mfimfini on ma ofa Kupama Jude Bellingham Vitinha ena Pedri Gonzalez ena afesu ni mo no attackers no ofa Dembele ena L10 Lamine Yamal and FIFA the best 11 way you know we got the where is Rafinha way Rafinha must be yes the FIFA crown no I recognize Rafinha the modern boy or the my last season and the more calling for Rafinha no FIFA crown pass and name Lamine Yamal and do no one caucus the FIFA on any yard Copa Mabaso Rafinha mem a hardne and the above tenacity na ye dinejo na edimu chire mu nyina so amoya dofo no ne ye tiefo na FIFA coach no best coach no men's no wo yi Luis Enrique best coach no ekoma Luis Enrique and the member from no coaches no Luis Enrique and FIFA so nominate no na osade award no sa ma no na man from so no of Serena Wigman also Netherlands ni free Netherlands coach England mano into also so FIFA tenase no wase mani nyina coaches no obai na se omami ena ya de na mo referee se mami waje atwaso baako mienu numo waje 5 times and the ultimate adwuma no de ore de pa nti Ghana mo miafia ni hwe no ne enkope ema na ono ya de ombeti ba boa ma Ghana ye ma no so atimi akomanim na bibia so akonkan e de ama ye ma no ne de ekokoso because omo ya adwuma we Netherlands ni o ene wababeji England adwuma na oboama omosusu man football no ekoso na etumponsa no enti adofo ensem no sei ene simi kobaye na dem de twato amya koyanim no eya brand efe no Carlos Baleba Cameroon no eze no interview no mo ye no mo si se ne modern born ekofom pa ekofom ye the last season we Baleba eboye edema Brighton and Hove Albion and they currently no but ne kubusa and say the transfer na and go through Manchester United no and now affecting na see Derby and then one pressure I want so and this pressure no and then case you say baleba to be better media tuja na ki nyina hu pressure cry I want so nenso ore ye bono wantimi amfa tuja say be a pressure we pressure A na say pressure B and aba mi so na ye de ni say transfer na go through no and it me affecting the football career now and they ontimi enko na ni mo Brighton and Hove Albion Opoku no enti de won no I di bi be sumo APT e kasa video so media ni Emmanuel Opoku ubetima from Opoku mejo so ebroso se menema video fo nyina no ye bana ye de FIFA 11 say the FIFA de buy no e players no select wo no e be di hu komo na ebobo hunti ene yetra ye da ne ho abazie ba menema mrante nyina no ye ba be bobo sa FIFA 11 no de buy no.
Agopama Sunsem, APSPORTS. Agopama Sunsem, APSPORTS.
All right, memguso na wase se oniewo APT kasa video so. Ebrana so se medical catch say memrantie ne so ay ready ofia ne Henry edu say ene Samuel Yeboah we mini memrante o makam ho a yeso mo kopem se nunum ne fa no ebenya abo. Me kon makojo manu risem no ato mo so nkan if you want ma se medical catch no FIFA the best 11 we here no ye ba behwe ye di hu komo if you want ma nsema aka bia so no e di mu nchire mu nyina so ebeso mo e ofia ne Henry Memo akwaba. Bibia wakodi. Ede nyamia sepa. Memo official pa.
Afen comment to.
Afise se na de.
Afise se na bibia e fine.
Bibia de e fine da.
Afise se ni kasa free blog mo. Dem kan blog ma ta se. Banana winter jacket ni ada.
Na she.
Inshallah. Sa bibia penalty.
Matias ye. Biti cold na se. Afise se na some jacket is show no.
Near no from live from Belarus. What I say?
I want to. Some of you way. What am I? Bemena.
Yeah, Chobia. Check us and call my papa.
Sure. Aye.
The name of Mama Kate.
Aye.
Check us and come.
And to what my video phone can Samuel Yeboah. Any Henry Edu say I don't reference Tipolo GH. With the men say bread, Mamma head that board you see. That's a team of the year no FIFA National place say and one select more. So I'm on a year dear pa 2025. Now the 2024-25 season no place we and almost so any. And the only FIFA again and also on your body now we be bobo or the aba. Now we place ne also over Champions League football boy and some who do a course so Ballon d'Or one agenda na kia call so many betimi age o you bit Rafinha na nka omu nyina ya players anye hwe nim se enko betimi abaso bi nanso FIFA tenase no assistant na players we and on modern ball eso ni ema no o ye go post ni ma yenya Donnarumma on a best goalkeeper so far. We are seeing Ajina Tum, left full back, Nuno Mendes, 4-5 no year, Virgil van Dijk, and a Pato, and Afisu Hakimi, a ball right back, and in the centre backs, no, nothing in the full backs, no, saying it here. Now, I'm thinking from so, over faces here, Daya, Obenya Kopama, Ice Code, no, or Count, Chelsea Football Club, OPMU, so that's not Jude, or Hineba Jude Bellingham, and so APMU, Vitinha, and Pedro Gonzalez. Omni Emranten na ya so ban finfin fa mu a FIFA tenas na so the best players on finfin onum o select wo mo yen hwe anymore and the FIFA one more striker the players who obo anymore no obo Dembele say no Ballon d'Or winner no nie we are seeing na no oni ni ball and obo LY10 Lamine Yamal the wonder kid we are seeing na no the youngest billionaire oni Lamine Yamal no sika ono pa enti FIFA tenas no sam rantie we eno se omo ball afia Yomi 2025 was select om so na yade enti meko Henry ono Henry we dey won se sima yini nya ho say na FIFA select omo faces here wo hai hwan na so say oba mu a na nsese nkoba so a FIFA de na ba bewuram
players need your models, and then this is one of the list that me who say a flawed. A flawed list.
Wow.
You don't have to put on bigger names onto the screen because they are just bigger names. Goalkeeper, you bet me I can say okay, or the Champions League. A right back, Hakimi, deserved.
Okay.
But Pachu Ojina opening.
Oh, that's what Champions League squad.
Champions League squad, what did he do in the season?
I also had to only Marquinhos 4-5 partnership. Next, solid.
I know Nanchen, Virgil van Dijk, okay, you bet me I can say he won a trophy.
Premier League.
Yes, he won the Premier League. Nuno Mendes, splendid performance.
But I had this only for to be our.
Oh, the mini fault na me bono. Pedri, now me major problem was the midfield.
Okay.
Because you have midfielder. Winger. What if I say last season Yeboah Dembele as number 9 most of the times as a false 9. So not the other one. It is fine.
Okay.
But Opese will squeeze Obia into the first 11 it makes it flawed because intimidation of information.
Baby Obiabo.
And share best goalkeeper, best right back, best center back, best center back, best left back.
Okay.
Now about Fifi, best DM.
The hard DM or woman with him.
Okay. Best DM, best number 8, best number 10. Born numbers near the ball.
Sure.
No alcohol wins. Best number 11, best number 7, best number 9. And it's obi position, obi idea chain obi a. Yankoni yanko to abani yanko yino. Ntine ye to abana at the end of the day no Ballon d'Or ni enfa mani pa mi. I say FIFA the best no. Ye de bani pa baako. Not two people rather. And he say Lamine Yamal ye susu say oya ade on the wings ah. He should appear at the wings.
Okay.
This is a wing.
Kopama.
Ye deploy as a number 10. Kopama, Vitinha, Pedri, even Bellingham. I think the last season they played a lot in the number 10 roles.
Sure.
And he 4-in-1 position and a watcher money patre. We had a lot of skillful wingers, a lot of skillful strikers over the season. May Mbappe has been robbed.
Okay.
Rafinha robbed. Me and they be a make us a Rafinha football no many in it's a bit rigid. But then you cannot overlook the achievement and what he did last season. And Yepe winger put Rafinha there. Lamine Yamal is a winger because who catch me say if you are starting a match, now me who formation we are. Meaning say we need ball wings. Kopama also ball wings. Lamine Yamal about number 9. That is a destroy and mecha system assembly and we since beginning of time. You can't team of the year. Those who excelled in
is it Kopama is more operative for?
And you obey to me as somebody a day count. Obo him.
Obo 7, 11, 10.
There be him fana obo. Yeah, was say. Any last time we cry AC Milan red card. The striker France for striker.
Giroud
koda goalkeeper. Enti ano ebe to me aka say Giroud ebe to me ada goalkeeper enti. yen faninka goalkeeping department ho
Derby.
e wo see hu baby a odi nkan but the sole plays are obo where does he play number 9 keeper di ho dia obetumi abechi but keeper wo ho a oyeden
Center forward
sanity Chelsea lineup no Cole Palmer oyeden ewu
number 10
number 10 enti wo be hihye wo team na ma me hu Cole Palmer Jude Bellingham zago for ni enu kra no e ho ye red flag
but wo hwe ma yen hwe omomode mo no de se emfa no baby obo modern bo no
e na me che say modern
mo no bochi wo mo ana ne amfa na ma ana
bebre Rafinha
is it Rafinha be Cole Palmer film
absolutely
na Bellingham
last season wasn't his season
into one I think he be replacing
e was say Pedri Vitinha I agree into Pedri Vitinha nyam finfin remove Bellingham out fa Kylian Mbappe Ebra me those are the two people missing now me what problem
okay
because we saw Kylian Mbappe last season the golden boot European golden boot which is the top scorer and the whole team now the whole because he said the best who perform 2025 and the striker or to she go near she team I don't make she go on the bench. How does this team function?
I see.
Yama glory hunting na add also in these days, which is bad. At the end of the day, silverware is what matters. Yes, sir. But then we cannot overlook the fact that somebody had a splendid season, even though so-called trophyless. Obeti me agi say Jude Bellingham went trophyless. Because we share you Barca PSG setup with a pinch of Nipa 3, Palmer Bellingham. And he say yes, sir. And then if we are talking about Barcelona, last season, best Barcelona player was not Pedri or Yamal.
Rafinha.
It was Rafinha.
But say voting.
Voting, yes, sir. But I think that it's about time I described that type of voting. Because, what was what you say? Maybe person say, when I want to go to, but I say Rafinha na the campaign. You don't need any campaign. It should be by some metrics. Say, ABR voting some percentage by your performance. And it says that me hear me when I'm being popular hype. Now me get trophy and then everybody is mentioning my name. I can make it in the FIFA 11 because it says Saneche. O share across the leagues. I think and I was asking myself this question. Say these things, this Ballon d'Or FIFA best is a bit flawed. Yes, because you can't FIFA best and I say across the globe.
Oh sure.
The only thing I thought of more award here is the Puskas Award.
Yeah.
Because Puskas Award in there, a cut across female, male, Paralympics for now. Every now and then, they don't even have the hype. Gets the award. But then there was a time, season now, by Leverkusen called unbeaten. There was a team in the Botola Pro League that did unbeaten. Al Hilal, Saudi Arabia, Al Hilal did unbeaten. But Yanka was
oh, but say it's a league, how a league, is me.
How a league is far. You cannot. And you say,
oh, that's one beating, no bit more competing. But you be shame you be shady.
Your man, I was a shame.
A bit suchimbi.
The
Premier League, Obia League. And don't even for Premier League, don't even for Bundesliga.
But unbeaten, you're unbeaten.
And do beating.
How many teams now are unbeaten around?
And also
sanity. If somebody has gone unbeaten, and it's all overlooking the effort, like I said, we season by 15. You wait to me kind the number of seasons that people have gone unbeaten. And then a fewer teams that have done that, unbeaten to even win the trophy. But then at the end of the day, you're never Europe. So if you need to Europe, my aim will say, okay, this is the top level.
To live if I
I see. Because absence of the Osman Dembele, fine.
Palmer Bellingham. No. Okay.
And Apache.
All right. Here, no reason what and can also the general view about if a players are FIFA 18 select or more. Say 2025 you on best also on FIFA and you do so Palmer, Bellingham, Pachu, and a wine. Some players me saying also more and saying come to me appear how my baby. Mama ko sami one mo prediction ken. Na me ko so anu the same. What am I also view near the can be.
I think say squad need the say na tipo local no. Me Bellingham a film straight up.
I see.
Yes, now me Pedri regional baby. Because say our Pedri Vitinha number 8 for me no.
Okay.
I want to operate as number 10. It which means say Yeboah Pedri Vitinha one bebo number 6 am I.
I think Vitinha is number 6.
It you deploy Vitinha as number 6. Now Pedri as number 8.
Yeah.
Now Kupama number 10. It's Bellingham they or out. Now me Mohamed Salah Bishim.
Yes. Hey.
Yeah. I think so only the second or third or FIFA the best no.
The third Lamia ma.
Now only the second. Mohamed Salah. Yeah. Salah the second.
Salah so.
So unia.
Rafinha
Swama.
Mbappe Swama.
Enti akwa say fairness in FIFA so they can game no my game is fair play. FIFA no my game is fair play.
But some also can say fairness anya dwuma ha. But say Pedro so nche Mbappe. And Kupama so enso nche Mohamed Salah.
Me Kupama free.
But here ready abeka to be on the big boys in Naba. But you who say Salah ma listening so. Mbappe so amaso bi.
Yeah.
And due to all say fairness Pedro bobo last season. You Pedro without Barcelona without Pedro. You dey see
Yeah.
Any who Kupama. Only Chelsea set up. You who dey see any who do nkoye. So who and I say in a way one here abeka say players for do Barcelona and shame crying.
But when you say I see a stretch na Scott McTominay crossing Kutimi ba. Because last season in Europe, or one of the best midfielders. In fact, Syria best player.
What did be Ryan?
Oh, so I know so to one number 6 no. Number 8 also to be one. It is when you say a compilation there. It's a very funny sir. It's funny sir. Well, per me there, may players be me Bellingham.
Obviously, no expecting Moses Caicedo.
Yeah, Caicedo is supposed to be there, but Kopama Bemuno. And I'm as a meeting 40 because the same team. And we Kopama in the Club World Cup. I think it's a one of shiny. Right, or G best player.
Yeah.
It's a Hormone Roberto Poe, Moses Caicedo. Then Vitinha there, I think it's currently number 8 we are seeing Zimaka. Who no be any so. Bellingham last season wasn't that great. Pedro is for Barca, yes, Barca de La Liga. And after semi-finals of the Champions League. It's who in a free man. I'm sure say be Barca fans yeah, but say Banom say number 8 in Quadia, me can make Pedro Sinchain. I'll find a way to kill Mbappe. Mohamed Salah because individually and Rafinha a ban numbers are who Dembele I think some more numbers the whole of last season so per wingers they have a cut team now it's a team that will need proper winger we Lamine Yamal Dembele for yes and also need number 9 so I say to me match that can no dey yem free near farmer gusu so I say players need be working very hard last season especially Mohamed Salah the numbers no untimi overlook it for Rafinha me player need dey me Rafinha I think so Messi no. For the past 2 years there, Brazil football suffer SCCA.
I see.
Vinicius Junior, yeah, Giffrey in some the Comar Rodrigo. So I say, and after Rafinha so at least who they were the best no crowd. Monfanica 5 Pro 11 because the numbers no we I think it's only Dembele and the Mohamed Salah. Omo numbers no was who combined. The numbers no I think that was so change Mbappe the last season. Goal and assist, Champions League top goal scorer. So I say top assist maker. Abrante ne de Afibi sign. It's no wonder say the wife no ababe casting but e chire wono Donnarumma imposed William Paku and Abrante friend Virgil van Dijk with Liverpool last season omoji Premier League no ultimi ka say we yin free ho and William Paku Paku there was a bia Marquinhos bi nanka at least but Paku will make a good account for himself Hakimi and Nuno Mendes left and right or there omuno bi ani chefa animo no Dembele obviously the best player ultimi ka say the best now man, no way Dembele from there be a Barca football hasn't been fair. But Mbappe, Mohamed Salah, Rafinha, I think say a honor and penny for 8 million fit in our system ni ma a bedding because Africa ye yire won e betimi nya first 11 ye share team ye be show.
Ampa. Ye yire won ye share team.
Oh ye yire won ye share team ye betimi show. Oh true. Ye kan ya simbo no mu ebubobo ma e betimi kan ona na mu kra betimi kan ya set up e betimi afisi sankofu because e bedu baby no do lack it be some remember say cover say be how the team you have to watch some match on be like cover I guess a similar kind of place. Any do my share team.
Balance in him.
Balance be in him. Very good place.
Solid.
Echewo is solid. Send me say Echewo is solid. But in 50 no. Because Udi Lami Cowings, the millions to Cowings, is very good. Kopama so number 10. Then one ever should do difference number 10, number 8, and then number 6 no. A honum na problem ni wo. Bitinya, yes, you better say be number 6 with me, but the prime rule number 8. Pedro so the prime rule in number 8. Kopama so the prime rule number 10. But also to me operative from the wings. Or Jude Bellingham so number 8. I have forced in number 10. Or a box to box player. I have forced now. It's a box to box for no elders, but yeah, can say a nice team there. But say Ujama is here. The best shot to Honahana and Penifono can be Joe Musem. Where Benjamin
Henry business I must say team Penifono.
Where Joe Musem. When I said the Salah Bishima, but the last season year count, with the Mbappe Bishim, with the Rafinha Bishima, meeting Nyabadu. And you're bad because Rafinha is to be born number 10. On look at my wings option.
You see a true sana and you to me, but fixing the wall.
Who didn't show? One minute Rafinha Bema
fixing my
Pedro who better because only now Bassa. Somebody Rafinha Bishima, Pedro who better. So what must say? I feel with Mohamed Salah by Bellingham watcher.
I see.
And I'm the Mbappe Ababim.
Okay.
Abasana a Lami Yama who quacherno.
Ampa Sami Yama FIFA watcher.
But me the Mbappe she me Lami from street. Because Mbappe need to bomb ask me Arrowhead, me number 9. Salah on the wings, the bill on the wings. But still all the mean you'll be a
Henry Susan and the departure.
What make all the mean you'll be can be a Bastoni be. But also Bastoni last season. Later part of the disaster I'm 4 times went to me and GBB and so on. I do be once a man Napoli before. Cabastoni beat my shame. A very good centre back. But patrol inclusion in there. Shake body.
Make cramp the anchor, Van Dyke cramp the anchor, and committee me crying, even meaning film cramper.
Oh, shake body the meaning, because shake body meaning to me, for marking us to Van Dyke. Yeah.
There's a pale me.
Maybe shake body. Ebia, I didn't say capacity to me, and Inigo Martinez.
Inigo Martinez.
Yes, Inigo Martinez.
And I remember.
Oh, maybe I can Inigo Passa to me Champions League. I can consider the Inigo Martinez. I will replace it. Oh, never replace Paku. Oh, there's a Kashek body a Paku ever. Any Van Dyke. Oh, shake body Inigo Martinez. Inigo Mamma left side.
Oh, share performance Paco de Maye last season. No super.
Some say Kabasa to me Champions League. But I want to Champions League. Last season, no say last season, I'm say Kabasa to me Gia. So film semi-finals.
Yeah.
Can't me say coach me coach Gia. Come the Nigo Baba. Away. Come the Nigo Babishim. Pay the chair last season. Last season, your chair was top notch.
I see.
Come the Bishim on shake body. Ever chill. Left-sided centre back. Na shake body on right side. And you meet me in intersection. Name in found crack.
Okay.
Yeah, shake body. Shake body there. We senior prayer.
Still na FIFA I recognize a brand friend Rafinha ewo the FIFA na say 11 ni mo squad nearby wa maybe and to we Rafinha na say Barcelona chitenia o dwen dey obetimi no comment na by APTVG on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok na yetimi akankan ma on place na ya do mo nkomo no why na osusu se na nsese nko ba otim ba ye some okay wa chere na adwen henu susu den dia ba won so ohwe mi awutie mi won so betimi de won dia ba na ya to so e di amount you move on and now very interesting story. Kevin Prince Boateng and the other two former who say we dey perbuka. Opamaka na utim say me afo me no we na ba ko je ba ko na ya wo mo na whatness no waka say why no nua no bone pa and you content evidence wa trending story pa ekoso na Kevin Prince Boateng oni ne Jerome Boateng o say wo mu nyina wo Germany na ba ko ba UK na ba kusko eka Germany one ma obi asi na akan na uhwema Kevin Prince Boateng a converse say ni nua why no bone enam ba bia ni nua no kodu ye onya German national team call up o satan won so no man koyi no Portsmouth odizima ema ni nua no enya Bayern Munich akobo Champions League about to the highest level o start bring nyina no di yawo na nei wo so wasakra rather than saka no enti wo se boni bia wa ye bia ni nua na emfancha no wo se dey tufo se sa yaudie ne na odwu obi ho boni no ense se o ye nipa ultimi adwin sa adwin no na sisi wo kasa oni nuane ntem enye amote na ho gogoro skra eno man koyi emfa mo mienu enti won de wo pema ka na hunu se nuane de beche na so mfa chene de so waka enti nsem yakoko so Kevin Prince Boateng na odi ya ofa nuane no nyina no ene de bi sumo APT kasa evidence Henry Boateng a confess o se ni nua Jerome odi ne bone omusu se ba nyina no na wofo ya is we na panyi first but go back Ghana really say Jerome na panyi no o hwe omu mi no because Jerome Boateng na panyi but not knowing say Kevin na panyi o so mu ofia na o ma me no papa ade Kevin be bia no nua keto ane ntisa ena nua keto ane ntisa o se ade ni no odi ya woni mu nua ntisa o se de twa na wo kura mbo se o mu kom na nua za nya ban mu ni ebo no na Portsmouth onye team baba bia nhyɛ mo ena ebio so say nya World Cup national team no sa akɔbɔ no so enya mu kwan o se enukreni na odi yaw dini nua no ho yaw pa ave no se bebe ben team say no o hye se nua no kra be kɔ nanim na o se Drew say no me hye sama no ena realizing who say ni nyina ya de na ese mfa kwan ni nua no ase no me kɔsoro ma no entonya AC Milan boy enya Barcelona mo botimi bobo benya Ghana boy no timi say na we kromba na mi di mi nua no ya akran say nuani edi mi suma jibi endu oka actually football lovers one of more ba ene nuafo omote say edru sa no ma na wo hwe pa no hwe a edi o hawo ne ntiti mo baba beto mo ntem endu oka say ni nua so de be che no so won fa nche ne de o na mensem na fe so ni nua no enti ne kwan paso kra enkabom ni no obio sa connection no brotherly love no enu obio obi omon kra be on pictures a omon na di agrobom but ni o say omon tem ate ena oka editu nipafo say yenhwe yi de esi o yakoma mu ya odi e defend nipa ho na e de how be eba ti Kevin say mo waka no
Kevin Prince Boateng has some no can. I don't think say he needs to come and seek public apology and I say bibia say o bibia also ni nua ne ka ye nim say Kevin tiny nua
o no na
and I say no tiny nua sometimes if he open some relevant news but then natural at the end now anything that he went through is natural say open oh yeah there now ni aketo ye chen ade yan see ye de betwa wo mpoa
natural
natural if say Kevin Prince Boateng wasn't a footballer any bia or any bank adwuma bia they are football money I think so obeti wo ase preko say football money there can never beat medical it is no better than who no are supporting him
okay
but here is the case that two of us are footballers career obi ani nidi Kevin Jerome a different name KDJ mu apa okay IJK P say Prince candidate what if I have it also say two different individuals now ebia no mo kasa but umunu anena minya ketwe okoso sa descent no it doesn't happen out of the blue and you're sorry you are not tiny nua no empoa wo betwa omo my experience bi da no na emfa won say ni nua ne bo and then ji say ni nua bo by minute
okay
or whatever it is but then who started because obviously Kevin move free privileged home say I dare say move free privileged home na ebi omunya butu to na ebi a we call the third division and the Queens kaka or they hear Kevin Prince Boateng inja make us a story dynamic ni different
okay
ye nyina ya start and then omo boso me sure say be 10 years gap
oh definitely
plus 1 plus 2 years me say me who
exactly I think we were 33 also Kevin twam
Kevin we twam 33
za o twam
na time we Yeboah afcon kwenye 15 years World Cup no
in the best 15 but only 40 years
na we bet 38
but
so munya reta obi eja
so munya de na say buy am for okobasi o ko pe training is another subo
Jerome does work.
But then the main thing is you feel a lot of pressure, especially as Bapeni. Say you have to, because I wasn't crying a show. I cried no show no way. But I have hazard some way be. Then
But say no so interest so to me time the money.
And I make say fiti per couple, but you started say you young for being cow important.
Oh, but say Jerome Kasa the onye Kelvin. And you won't know anything I say, no chance of doing a travel sample. And I make you say a natural, oh, you nipana say one Felicia descent now, and you will robot. But I also who say Kelvin, you mean, and I make you say, in a sense, a two full base. And you will pay a natural, Nanka a statistic Bible, and Kaki no far about Koboy. Now say, maybe when you carry sanity, or any baby, one. Obaje company so a natural descent nipa su a kan ho. I see.
Who is a bibi cause wa wo de no only problem ho but anonya start say ba ho a ade na media me nkwa media monka. Now the best solution is say was yere wo bo.
Okay.
Ba ye he say wo bo possible too.
Pompi.
Now unia abo by Munich. Obo Champions League obo fia. If you watch it, you TV show.
Your friend Kobo.
Oh, where it starts from? What's one match? Jack with that question on Bob.
What's up?
Yes, I'm on a GFA Cup.
What's up with Mike Balak?
Or Kofa, or Kofa, or Quadinam Sassuolo near the Kevin Prince, but Sassuolo won a hero match. David, what I say? We die has Sassuolo fans now. Young broadcasting the day to say the over by Munich. Bayern Munich obey a lot of titles. And obviously, the positioning of you and your team. No. Now, when we say when you are the carrier and you excel, it doesn't mean say oh yes something bad. But Okupiri was Sassuolo. You shouldn't expect silverway. Okay. Or the promotion be now and the natural hatred in the background now. Ushia will now for I go bobo. Naturally, bobo. Naturally, bobo channel. A normal banter. I see. We on find a bubble and you serious one in another Sassuolo a bubble. Only I know by Munich or Yeboah. We say, now some descent be. And there's you prim na kumano. Now come I sanity, a honey fever. I see. Aside say, and you subai papa. At the end of the day, you better will be a count. Now was skin I say that year. I say the car will be a achievement. Is the yeah, oh, Kevin, leave Papa Bed or G. Oh, there be. Someone's what but then come on and find another. At the end of the day, your career wise, Jerome has had a better career than Kevin Prince. A fact. Jerome Rock 2014 squad normal.
Yeah, about right back.
I see. Waji Champions League. Obega's achievement on the national stage was Ghana Black Stars quarterfinals. Emuwa. And as and when life is going on, they realize say, and you mean what part of the Jerome. Kevin Prince what any and change Jerome. It's because Okobo Basaka. If you are coming yes, and I'm say there's a popularity ni Yeboah. Ghana for any GSA, especially in those scandals. And then Jerome has had a quiet career. Kevin Prince Wati Black Stars. Let's go this Sule Akwakobo coach assume ya more lete. Tenu na man dina. Sa oh 7 oh yeah baboni. They be out there trouble. Oh, say you what? Sir, and the paper way money me and farm. And you know the paper way money. I had near Casio, and I came in Yakutuan, then you know be a hand, and no man in your farm, Koya, and I could have been and walk on. And you know, and man in nada and Honda. But it all patcho. Oh, and I make us say it doesn't deserve what's a connection is in you. Connection, you are a easy boys level, Member Yaka. But I brought from moment is out. Bro, what I say I want DNA and share there. Baby, bro, new. I think general boys rule is say Yanyaka. Oh, sorry, yeah. But I know about 4 years now and then Casa. I phone friend. I went to Marcus what they are, but bed don't maybe. And so far phone a friend. Oh, is easier. Oh, say any of them. Never be your friend. What friend? But still no connection. And I just say he is an attention seeker. You name Kevin Prince. Yes, Kevin is an attention seeker. And you know that can't say more, you know. And that's me. I don't see over national team now. Over to so much or pero. Check it anytime yeah every 1 year or 2 years Kevin Presbyterian appears in the
As well born again.
And I was had the news way back.
What was it?
Oh, it's part of
Or can said the beya.
Me kwame che mi gira ha me fanye dey. Se wuri aye obonia. Ada na won kofi e na ya abronye ba ye nyina be kwa kosa ye ma. E be kwa kosa old boy. Senate here, e bia o ye play course bi o be
obi kere here say what's the agenda?
A lot of foreign players do that. Obo a one thing dey in media so na ho hyehyem. It over be can bibia it will get going to solve his ego.
Okay.
But then at the end of the day I felt like say only one year will be bibia. Christmas bronya akoko ne year now to na
kono chen na adofo mo so mo ceremony komo same
yeah
Henry akabia fa ho o se Kevin dey o settings man obi anu o ye ono be seek attention say every the fans war but me tena say me hu ni sa say bia of attention for papa so on attention mo nya bia e be was that attention
I think the society is fair to firstborn. Mostly, firstborn for society is fair to them.
Zamo.
Yeah. Especially family. Mostly. I don't have an experience of that.
Okay.
I mean, my reason here, inside experience.
Okay.
But so what ben, you know, so only be one. I will say, a hash.
I see.
Because una year bapeni, especially school crap. Now ko exams warrior.
Oh, I see.
Kitwano be class 1 who be who make us say who JHS. Kitwano class 1 difference. One way o mama phone bi o ha.
Class 1 so ni JHS.
Attend you be to know. Because say who did this aduane. Oh, see. Seven wa. Who did this aduane?
O sa yeah, o say kwaro de make am no.
Me wa be afie kwa na ko nsi o. Oh. Una ko afom kodo.
Na who did
Kitwano so just an infant.
I see.
So what I say, sign of society na. Titama firstborn usually no mutai ko wayward. Be more because responsibility is high.
I see.
And okay way more obi amami is different. And also a factor. Step away mommy is different, way mommy is different. But father near back. Until obi ani the audition about him.
I see. And so I make it point.
Obi ani the audition about him. Ebi I say unu ani cost channel. Me ka say mama phone bi tisa but ebi mu so timi ye
ebi mu ye
fa unu ani ho hihye mu ebi mu timi ma sa de no
se le be a o carry de be ko so
yes
unu ani ko
tan no
e dey na so ye
yes ebi wo ho ya ebi mu won sem a e wo ho I'm sure say ebi mu experience about that thing no but o hwe Kevin ne career path na en kenye bad because Pompey and so bad space. But sometimes no indecision and I said career choice and I said the decisions will make here about the personal life once I be can say onyes cannot be to talk cars in say no
yeah
but o hwe ni nua na e bia ni nua start time the focus football no
ampa
Bayern Munich who ye black person to get a chance to play for Bayern Munich no a difficult say be trust still for be 10-year period una wo bo
enya easy
e just we pra ya ye start ya uginem German national team no.
Oh,
anytime you are active. So what I say. Oh, here, Sadia Mania now they cut Kelvin. Nidia now say Kelvin Balak Waku Prano. The media is against you over Germany.
Yeah.
After when you to talk about say baby what put junior side no. Now so finding another way around. Ghana, yeah, accept you. So what I say. But send an American all her career. Kelvin and Jerome, young funny music who near here. Jerome a achiever.
Yeah.
In terms of trophies there, World Cup no ajibi. So what I say, Champions League waje bako, waje Bundesliga no for Jerome on one kasemu. Ube Kelvin so AC Milan Scudetto. Ube kada great team na. I didn't say na Zlatan mo hockey Sulali Muntari AC mo kwa confirm Ronaldinho mo. Robinho Beckham mo kwa Kansas squad no.
Yeah.
Wanya bad. Ebe nya chance ebe bo Barcelona. How many players they nya Barcelona bo?
Oh.
At least okobo one season crowd they about 5 matches crowd about Barca.
Sure.
I can deceive no. And Makase globally no. Say na tipo local no. In terms obi akọ Germany Jerome is huge. But me make say globally no Kevin e ka say ko chiri. Enye bi no aka ye kan wan semi.
Aye.
Ebi no aka ye kan wan semi. Because me nya sure say ni wan be kasa ma na generate headlines. Jerome kasa na we so no oye fighter eba ne say for racism near that na okasa mo
Yeah.
It is the impact is huge. But some medical are stretching, and as my stresses, society in your fair to a firstborn children. And pay brain. Obi or I want the first star. I need the limiter at higher form.
But we could was said to my perma kind of feeling. Then I won it.
Yeah.
And what can't do. She said, and I'm a dream family. And now, dear Shas, you will fee. Did my bar or more career. We boo. But because say a common inside there's a or costo and a union crum say, union crassino, and it didn't with them. And then no Bob and say, how many number on any vibes and in Obio.
Maybe neck or you're competitive. Maybe the description was made or demand, so now or you're too competitive. Sana gave you uncle so to me a cancer assembly.
Okay. He
was very competitive. Because now only New York Penny first brothers are more professional football, and I say, into something. There were so many examples. Frankie de Boer in a Roland de Boer or something. So no more in for Lord of only Michael and Brian.
Yeah.
But when you say Penina no born crown. One fat Denmark national team no Angie Euro so almost say Euro 92 no. Nay Michael no, they know say I can say Rangers.
I see.
You are Brian Lord of no Barcelona no Biani no. Oh you huge. I just say SMBC. But in you J Euro Denmark for only championship or magic in Euros no. But Couple Confederation was a 94 World Cup no. Brian ne bekan emo nyina kwaji bom.
I see.
In terms of career wise no, Brian Lordop is a big star. Oko Barcelona abakwasi ma na maten for no omu nsini form.
I see.
In fact across the carpet kwa ball Real Madrid so. So I say, but Oko national team man kan nua no Michael no achieve. But yanti bibisa wo mu.
Bafo Jan Asamojan.
Bafo Jan Asamojan. Asamojan ono na obi abu ni din. Oni Asamojan any new. Even after their careers in the crowd, Yeboah Asamojan din. Bafo any the elders.
Sure.
Or ye Peniche Asamoah. Sometimes also what tears here. Stardom ni die. A general boss or no. Or any near man yefe. Obia ni the other stardom no. Esin so. Etimeti me aye for e den ya ba ko be ko so achen. And found so na ye pini and so na ye ketwa. It is a bar. Just support your award that film no. On se poba ni nua Florentine ni ba ko no ka ho no. Umko wiano ka black ni no. Bo no mo sheda nya de Florentine wo sheda. Onyo na bo entertain no.
Enye go wiano.
Enko wiano. Hwe ya turu ni nua Kolo Toure. Toure na ye peni no. So what I say, in terms of career wise, Toure nya successful career. Arsenal on beating no ka ho. Barcelona confirm. As the Barca Champions 2-9 kwa no so ka ho bi. Oni ni nua no mu nya Obasa. Minim no as no mu nya Obasa. Yeah. Senya sa Barcelona nua omu nyina bo Obasa. Kolo Toure ene Yaya Toure e bo Obasa no musa ba City. But Tama no mo City, one na ebo ni di mo.
Yaya Toure no form.
Toure no penini e hwan.
O defender.
Kolo no ye defender.
Yeah.
Box to box.
Yes.
At the end your boy Yaya Toure din. But omo ase. I don't know because Oma out to make us say.
Oh, nothing now no nyina kwesi on papa.
Oma out to make am bisa.
Support no.
So what I say.
We should Guardiola issue on Yaya Toure enya ya. Kolo Toure solve issue.
Yeah. Also wa make us wa make us class mboni o. We go nei Pep crab afani nua no. Go be ka say ya na unua ne Pep enya asema nka wa kokodi Pep. So what I say. Which means that there's some understanding between them. Enti say a song so a so we first person now na first I will pay you winner very good. But so be the way na obe out shine wa ti ase. Alexis McAllister ni nua Kelvin ni openi. Alexis akoji World Cup. Hwe Kelvin nya fe kwa no nya chance abora Argentina national team ni. Anu kwa like say be World Cup onko bi.
Kwa dia ya bubu ni nua wa ha ni nua wa ha.
Nua wa ha ye di nua ne be attach.
O ni nua ne bo Liverpool.
Oh, Nancy Messi call India yi. Sexual arrest ni Rodrigo the pork and as the BIS Messi just understand come nyanuafo no maten asese no ye kan ho a yeso ye nya fame ni bi Messi ni ye big eti Kevin ne de yeso abepachew but nka bia our friend nwan personally ni kasaya family as a Ghana for so de ya Ghana moja kakra wo mu entiase no yebetimi atiase ye be friend no entiase jot and I said entiase bua one tree, one problem. Smoke, peace. Always smoke peace pipe.
Always
smoking. It's just a joke. So don't smoke the peace pipe.
I don't know someone care about what's in the car, also in the tube about Kevin Prince Boatin and Jerome Boatin and Comodino, also the Yabana, a Rose Empire, say, and Mianum, a Johnny and na Yanti and Huasi, a high and a hard drink. Say the Henry say a kind of station, if you train him, Kenny Bill, na King could dinner Bonisi, and now about body a year born in your Ebel. As all you near Quinity. And he said, as America said, times no yana no man favor a man paying for no, most million no may, meaning Bapenibia, while bomb. Unziadi, I could like it to a bon whom what is Yadi, ever very jump one. You ever can't just Union or painting. And do Pesa, no, I don't know about home one day. Said the bear, young poor Trevia name my hard journey, send me a better than Mentimo say ever. A pimpin said the animal cano. NSC Nipano, the Nipa Becan, where I say, ABC training said on Mocano, David or Hinesoa, as David Okum say, so Okum say, David Okum say, and no Akeke, at him before by ya, and a and a half drink pa, dear see we are cumum, and a dear Nihu, and a dear dream fame mono, we Nipa now so, or her near pa, and tea say, NSC Kevin, and in your Jerome Boating, and a yes, we are boom, a dear for to say, you move on. Na yanko James Doll onso so ne nsema waka papa yi oko yuka ama sentence no omso onko defia say 21 years onko ye dwumaden enfama UK aban no na no nyamra sema odi ye no o de car ekutwifa nipa 135 so ene na mpanyfo tena say akwayi onko twina ban kukum na boni no odi ye no onko tiso aba enti boni akatua ene owu owurai Yeboah and say onko dem enti okwa kodem. Na Zame, yet you come here, I say justice for Polly.
Sure.
Justice for Polly. You can't tell more any yamai. But UK for the no. I think 8 months ago. And I live up with yes, our parade now. Sir, already at the car, Cochifa, Nipa Bibi. So you beside the DNT or yes, sir, or so need to be a called on the boy in our jitum and the pen was what yet to dia and your Konako Jumadin and Fama Abino. And those you want for.
I think it's a UK for court, you know, Yeboah Basso. Your swift reaction to it, no Yeboah. Ampa. I say a cha, a prolongiana, a quack say Ketashi, Ampa, corruption, a biana never been Namasia, and Shilanku, send our justice for Polly. I think Mati said that number Thursday we or Meko court, it's a holiday Ibijao. Yes, but Tommy Doyle, I say me, a Hosem. Pa, because Obi Aji trophy, Team Aji trophy, winning a league trophy, no. And yet easy because 38 solid matches now. We move travels. Football fans need be on my open team. Is there like say horn mukwa? Obi on my Liverpool now no di no no that. So I say onya a paint of ebia bia otwetwa bi neba na so a or any ball 30 mo be fi wa be di wada. And no that's what they live. A lot most of them no. Okone juma basia. Na what the team magic trophy na mo ye parade. Now they also say medium in tiasie. Say me them could distance him. Oh, and Kay, any pass bo be team, sir. I don't know. We need team or support, but yes, who support you with team be cry. Say, I'm in Liverpool. No, me why I say in Liverpool. Men for Liverpool, yes, so I say, but I know just say me who keep for Liverpool near me for money. Oh, they're good to me. I'm not going to say, 18 car. I don't just say a form an afford for me. Okay. Yeah, almost Henry Bonitimco. Because I'm in a DJ. A Benny, you go see. Yeah, no, try. It's 18 car. I don't just say an afford for me. Also, I try. I never try. So I say, I will say, I don't say, Obim Crow, a picture amputated TV. Oh, you try be night. You try be night. So I was for name Cocranim, Ruana, cookie form. Something and Lucas will be quiet. Once I see your coffee similar examples are ABCCC by members but this time around, penny for not so within 8 months, June, selling the Bobby May, June, April, May more, any Bobby, till July, June, July, August, September, October, no, it's 7 months. Or months, that's what him. And on one gini from so too.
Oh, what you do?
Yes, we 21 years,
75 years.
Over pano, why we still life? Men ya idea be ma wa ko we still life. No prison.
Obu oko stadium a tembia na adwen a ensem fata tuturasem matobo matwesekan matwe apaso. Enke do fa sa kwan so a sam kwase asem no. Kebejai.
Oh. Because any kwase ba obi tirim say me se bi ekotoko ni me hu ha asini ntimi nkopra. Any kwase ba obi tirim.
Kra.
On say, if you're man enough to do that, I will have also you went to me.
Who done
the bullet and we done it. So I be man who now.
Who done
so I say, and you say, Bunny Petim cries and you could diminish. And I say, a buffo can be a shell crab, maybe at that moment, you know. Can I go to the Nipach now? Security will talk to the security. Oh, me person me call. Mungwa me na minya kwai fan call. Say, if it is within their means, so bet me at that moment, the choir, on me kwai mwako. Any papa don't pim.
Ozimi tuka.
Any jail, no man, Nijana Daniel. I
had you.
Mama, Obusuani be a cupra, if you are a breadwinner, Mamma be a cook and 9B. So I say, what all called the Nijana coil, all before their whole neighbor.
We know 135 and a stampede baby corso. It's a bass and no mubu fast.
Yeah.
BTTB. A bimuko bui. And the papa no dear Yamnas.
100 because directly Nidia, Nipa base 6 and no premo. But on the bass, I will be up say or find way. And any paddles are quite choky. Wait for away for away people than when you pray. So I seen him this recently. Yeah, and Yema Muhakra. So I said, probably found a Shrom Kano. And yes, I'm penny for 21 years quite this year. I was saying, they know only a 21 a man no. And come in a cheesy public. Like a you can't marvel 2000. You are the question.
Near Jado
because I have any.
And it's all me.
On a Chicago, on a Chicago.
What a
can't this work it one?
Can't way. I think you
because you call Rose Race.
No,
they can't make you
pella na.
Debbie, na kwa say a Argentina Subaru na.
Me to me who logo ni but
also pentego
mami mu baby you go enye be some paradox o enye be say e bia wutwika o say nipa ba ko na ma na nipa be na ma na wa fairly breaker obede
Same.
So basically because all the family be now dey nipa ba ko gina and nipa be so abodon
to be kwa ko nipa ba ko
into obey the even out of the car maybe out of the father e be can nipa
okay
o option no
na say ko street ni ko
wo dey go
straight oh
na so be
so be you never speed now because who go nipa be so hard
option here too o be fa be kuma na o be fa nipa ma ka so be ko e ba
oh there
na say can never na ko ni
but say
you can is why say can ni
na say cars di wani eti
ya the papa cars ni
and so nipa wo wani ti accident be si chain reaction
and there be Henry
because I know it's say I know so the bebo come e bia car e bia na airbag ho okay asem we dey so I so the bebo car be him just so the be kunipa
on the asem
ni ya bebo car you be wu
no dey
ni pa be wu na driver yi onu ka eja e se ko ti fa be bia nipa ba ko no
na ko ko bo nipa
ba case ni see e se o be se ayen se by force se o di ko bo no ba o chima e be bo nipa no
okay
what you say aha e we nya ye se agi ko di
okay
nti e ba ina police abara wodi awachi wodi afa nipa bibiri no mpusa say na wo nipa ba ko na pa na nipa bibiri wo ha
ana mo fa nipa ba ko
ni ma also the follow say oh that ko the fa the o ba ko but odwane ko ni say ti there also odi bi
hey amazing that
it is any nipa ba ko na ro wa time me no
e really says we have you
I said obi na hu ye na hu wa na
say nipa na wa ha no
ebi o ko asem na asem be
e die bia no wa fairly break
okay
e la nipa ba ko
fairly break we the can e was static
obetu esiwo a obetu ama ye catch jai
na wa fairly break that
oh na say can
na say we na was static
or starting here na dey be o fairly break but then I dey say main car how dey no any and the papa I think
okay
when you o hwe na ni ma
54 years
54
when you say main car no o nana no
I know you cry
no na o di sa nyamra
okoda na we hu kakra
but many a just say kwam fast on pass sentence
oh na na adwuma
because quick
say abusuafo no doso
I say lo nyina ya broni kasa
Into omo de ba sa no mo
very quick and swift. We share that name. Most of support team.
United supporter.
Yeah, G-League baby. Yeah, G-League baby.
Saturday, I think there is 1920.
Yeah.
And Liverpool didn't
2020.
More United. And a new format. Na fair Magic 2. What can you
United.
And then the news is Mancunian.
Yeah, G-League baby. To not really. Yeah, we did it before. But at the end of the day, I said it can be chair football fans. So also support teams you crowd team no more relegation.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, football banter. BBI and they on the pitch. And to both here to make sure team be 8-0, 12-0.
Yeah.
Or we are no more exchange. Or more crowd more ball no. Then you are get die hard supporter. Supporter be a die hard chain players no more ball. But then at the end of the day, say who say players no move here. They even exchange jerseys. How much more say Ukunipa? We mean sentence no when they are man no. Many you
maybe grown by.
I think I sentence but I think
it's my factor.
And yeah, bipolar doesn't warrant you to service so ubejini.
Yeah.
Say we are bipolar na Ukunipa, say na Ukunipa.
Okay.
Unim say ade na working no, ebe Ukunipa and na work no. Even though say double commenter facility no, obey them in chains. Yes. Okay. The fans no nya botre.
But you should come for so and paying for so say to me at this our judgment about one thing. Say make can say omo dominance form say you tell us bibi say sia enne china ye ko ye ba na asem na say akwakoda na ajo. But we mu no answer asem na nya ba omo de pepepe your beto. No ma the asem na to.
Okay we mu no in terms of say bro.
No abrofo no ya. Omo beto nso ani ni ya hwe na asem no about public. I mean, say Yeboah some say ni ko wie no be atin was. But I say ye ku ye ni ma na ye de na sa adwo. Na nipa ko no afi.
Ona won dey tiri.
Oh, me say me na me ni atiri.
Say we ni obi anim say verdict ba na obi hu say the komoko the court proceedings in
Ghana.
Court proceedings no cause of Ghana na dey. I think they no kwani only system anya corrupt. They say anya njingu ye. I think the cases happen and then court adwuma de we no on say obu wa case yana eda ho omo manslaughter and omo murder mama fa mon call school kaka
okay fair question
manslaughter na but omo correct me if I'm wrong but I think it's like that
no one law student
no bro for no we no but manslaughter otike hu na bia wa fairly break and a wakunipa.
Yeah.
And no. Yenchi wana sema yenchi. But at the end of the day, wakunipa. Still now it's an offense because wakunipa and obey them.
Okay.
And the no sano ni proceedings ne a check. Because I was here checking o sheda na okunu. Still na time ni there.
A brand dey na bia.
We there nipa bebe we meda intent. Intentional why just unu yankofo there me tia gas na so a
me ko mu nya
sanity ntia no there quick 8 months kwa ache court proceedings there 8 months kwa say
number of years na bia mo de endwene ho
because I was see prove beyond reasonable doubt say senior man ampa una okunu man for hire e bia yes we to say police case I think say eneo say this December make akotena ho nti for fans no more
Thursday
yes number watch na nti I na update ni course but then say just a normal day because edebo how mu to me call oh your honor get ne kaki du kwa wa farmer I was here to share that near kofa kaki ni ba san ya to asem no so ene nya won ko an asem ene wo court nti ene wo bana waja kaki wo ho a ochina so obi aba be 3 years did yes echina nti yet to be for the yes echina it has to go forward ene ya na ma court proceedings no nti for the fans no we me cheche mama fans say the system is working
okay
me nye
ye hwe polity so ne polity na anymore
ye hwe anymore we su nipa na sai dwane nti and also ani na ye factors
ye intimate ni
yan chi nipa ne na ama na ye senke a chi ne
nipa de bebre dwane ebi wo ha ye hu omu di bi kupa wa dwane fe bebre ni a chi ne da and ko nye ga na ni yes nti but then me manage other authorities na ye ho this is football enye we na say football fans o ye dey na wu ya okochi solo
ko ni eku
hadwen
ani pa ne eden ba na adwene
eden ba na adwene
o hwe na ngo se fi Jones pa
I don't know who gira me I dey hear me I say at the end of the day you say ebema the joy sanyoma way e take the joy out of football because the next parade obi a ebitu ne saa no onko ni huni pa bi kwa
ba see Kroma class Henry say o ko say because ko
onkai poli
onkai sa
one case no crash that nye a bigger deal I think May 9th May 9th
dey see here
enti o ko parka and then nyina me ko parka say that me no ko parka your friend be 50 I ko say so I ko transfer there say bibia ye kama so dey transfer there be gate no
easy some ye throw ni ebuza Henry now
because ABXida and then it was somebody closer to obi omunimu na affecting but on do me can say mama in park
affecting and say mama na can be benefit for
sanity and you know say who na who stadium obefa mass wo
memrem
obefa is my kitchen sanity we as a PTSD post traumatic stress disorder enti enye ne hwe
I see
ba who stadium
no akai
sanity sister Sandra hana obewu yo obehwe bo sa enti at the end of the day say Liverpool jikap kra obese say ade apodo ye enti obe ni na zoom it takes the joy out of the team because they no energy no ya na baby enya momaba no they no ni and na ye so me ye na wo ye na ya
na ekese
say ya chini kuma
enti eye say ya chini kuma Henry Eruse ne nunu be ma Sam Tuga Sam Otamadi e go hadwen enti bempi say da nuanom aka no to da baby e kwakogie ni no na wona no mkwakohia ye hwe pa na visi mra no nipa no yesa nyamra seminar yemfo munyina na yentwi omaso ye pa because ade apodo ye say UK for na form na nsi for ma say da nuanom kan e be den say parade no ko bibisa on bekwa kwahwe ense bebire na asisi o ye man mu obi ko ne pa no sum obi ko ne gene back obi ko ne won sekan obi ko ne ye na nyoma aya ka de e ba sa ball no duro na aka se ye mehwe a ye ma bring back the love no enya adwuma obi na obeti ho akwakore na me nko ne mabom de na bro na echi no ye hu de e ko ne de ba no e na hadwen and England for no sosodie kese pa ma se o ya Africa na kwan for so ye ball na ye hwe sa no ma so nye bi na enkon kan enfama Ghana football no na enwe pe enfama ye nti eguzo ya pem so adofo no enkomo na ye de for na bu ofu pa na ye hwe sa asem so ma starting free Samuel Zame?
Yeah.
Super Eagles. Starting free Samuel. Zame?
Yeah.
Super Eagles. Almost say FIFA and Kevin Momo. Na minim de Congo for ne ayo almost say
yeah.
Mutie mu ye de no. World Cup no still na so man ko be how. Almost on come to me room. But Congo for so e panyin ba kwa kasa.
Yeah. I think that Nigeria for nyom kwa na miki complain.
Zamu.
Is it Cameroon for so start some so kabi.
Amu ka for how.
Congo for so. It was almost about 7 to 9 players you were more foreign country. Now according to Congo Marano, okay, then I mean I crash Congo for Marano. Now Marano actually said Sabia you oh baby. That's what person you Congo near. If you are Belgium. Was a Belgium passport not to
okay.
Now before a Congo a
passport.
Yes, it's a be a wood now say Belgium citizenship. And about dual citizenship no. So I say, but FIFA no, FIFA the any day, FIFA no chile say obeti make it a Belgium passport and I say European Union passport no. But when you benya Congo passport obeti me feature mo. It's in Nigeria for no a based on the Emran I work Congo for no dual citizenship Emran ho. No.
Yes.
Like omu based on Congo for dual citizenship Emran.
And FIFA brand so say.
FIFA brand there, and no there a share ball. Say we ukita Belgium passport. Na say ubi the answer will be wetimi abaka say we Congo ni menya Congo passport.
Okay.
Wetimi to kwaba Congo. Wetimi abamo. FIFA brand there, you're right. But Congolese dual citizenship and brand there, and sa.
Okay. And the FIFA no dey.
Juice solid sa juice sanguine so sa Latin o dey enfa no canton chain. One by soil and one by blood the end e dan chain. E ban citizenship one was amra bi ho a. Me lawyer. Me analysis in color. No, I'm not a lawyer.
Me got your color.
But me try say me be enkofo any to the case no.
Yeah.
Me lawyer.
But what you movie?
Me call law school. Me sports.
Who's FIFA? FIFA Mran. Oh, qualifies for beating.
Yes, FIFA Mran.
Nigeria for no.
But Nigeria for no case no. Emu yedu. Yes.
But me who is mood?
No. Say omuka say o say FIFA ne dey. Say na maka say FIFA ne dey ono dey nko no dey go problem. Say bia me sami am why. Ya wo mi wo e bia UK and I say England. Me kita ha ya wo mi Burkina, me kita Burkina passport. Me ye Burkina citizen but me chief Ghana, me mama ni papa nyina ye Ghana ni. Ene akọ mu Burkina. Eti automatically no. It depending chrono emra omwo.
As if you can't win on the pitch, don't try.
I know
to win from the lawyers.
Say me
when you law nothing na cover back door na cover lawyers na lawyers go come here.
Entima me chire wan.
So say chire.
Enemy twa so. Na ma baba football wise no. Na baba pana sem na wa be kan.
Ma chire go. Because to add to the Jamaica.
We don't manage this.
Say am see. Burkina ona me ma me papa call me ho no. E wo Burkina no. Me nya Burkina ni. I be am ni no. But if you are not Burkina Faso, I just say they are 18, and some of them are Burkina ni. They say yes is you know Saudi Arab one year wa unyehuni. Mama no papa ko wa unyehuni.
I see.
You can enjoy all the good stuff there, but unyehuni.
I see.
China, I think almost the same thing. Unyehuni, but if you US automatically no, you become an American citizen. You work Canada and it's our place no. It's required unless you turn 18 before become an Italian citizen. Edifa Congo the end there. Se unya pem ka se be me Congo ni by o Belgium. E ho na wo se udi na wo se o Belgium na se French citizenship no. O yi free ho. Na obefa obeswe anase oba Congo ho. Na betina ho. 5 years period be.
There's a comedy no more Kazafa and one Bisaka.
Aha. But and I say according to FIFA, the FIFA need quite the no problem. It be an FIFA be China or no and man say oh when ya Congolese a passport no. Oh yeah, eligible.
Okay.
But then the argument in Nigeria for percent moye in say Congo mramu or passport ni no you are not qualified to be Congolese.
Okay.
Which means say from the Congo aspect Nigeria for argument na Nigeria for Robert became from Nigeria for aspect no Congo didn't produce Congolese players.
Nine
of them. Yeah, 9 of them.
From Congo for law. Say also on your passport back. No way for dual.
Obia petrol do Bonesia. Who person the first one?
Loopholes.
No capitalize. Yeah.
Or capitalize on it.
I say you make
sense. I Atakundi and the same thing.
Yes.
You make next year.
And from you know.
I am able to work up na Tanzania yakaza.
Oh, in situation say I am not more expedited process no. And because of more expedited 9 out of 10 times everybody about to go.
Because about cause confusion.
Cause confusion.
Nigeria
for Cameroon for so because almost home. Never be alone.
Adebu obi go person here at all cost.
No, but it makes sense.
It makes sense.
It makes sense.
Say one
do you want Belgium and no say to with Obama Congo for amano and cry to with Martina Congo and also on cry to with Martina Belgium for the no demand that I feel no Belgium Congo and I'm say Congo rano actually say open so obobo no man Congo ese utimi cancel back.
Yeah.
Now bobo mai.
Now what now 5 years.
But say why just so be Congo there say na so yeah.
Good.
Now what now 5 years.
Yeah.
But the question is omo board o matna Congo 5 years.
Good.
Which means
And I think say no carry best slash ho no kregu. And the best slash ho no kregu. Me man say carry who can say player ni be 5 years. So why say o player no national team na money more.
But any bi ususo no. FIFA so mra say. Oso betima wa ha. Awa. The nyen so be dia tumi say mebo ama bi. And you Congo mra ni gen baby. And the FIFA so mra ni gen. But then FIFA need the rules.
What
we are failing to understand is say
na ye ko for do o Ghana ni was so here for now. You will be more.
Nigeria for argument.
Choose one.
Nigeria for argument no. Say FIFA say you can have dual passport and still play for one country. But then per Nigeria for argument no.
It's based on the Congolese law.
Based on the Congolese law, it means say omo boy and omukuta one passport which is not a Congo passport.
And FIFA so mra.
FIFA na the mother body. But Emmanuel say
Matthias you but
say na me say it's water. Emu do.
Chese omo immigrants.
Yeah,
illegal citizens.
Is the FIFA nyɛ den no mo?
Oh, FIFA ni o ma say one family. O say FIFA family na e wo Congo ni asem.
Okay, e be di asem. Ya ka che Nigeria phone e be di asem.
O pese o mbeko ba.
E do o me ko World Cup dem na.
Ye ba ye be di asem.
But uzo uye Ghana ni a uye Ghana ni. Enye say me Ghana ni me America ni. Dabi. Obi on ma o I am Ghana ni. I say be o American passport. Or obi ka cherish the American passport ni ka cherish ni Ghana passport no. Me sa for dey me no mo I don't see eye to eye with that.
Ghana dey enko be biasa.
Enko be biasa but
asema e bisa me be so.
Enko be biasa.
Onu say sam na bi wa say obe poster. I was say we back to training. We have a case study. Question or something like that.
Say do so be proposed to be there.
Na ko be bo onpe bo na bo nko be ba.
Onpe bo abanko wa ba.
Say bo na be bo. Wo be so ye Congo ni ana me bo. You want to be a Congo?
Ah, be so ye Congo ni.
Ana dem ka me bo. Wo be so ye Congo ni.
Una wo dey do obetima dia to the Bama Congo. Eh problem. Any problem.
See, ba wo so ye Congo ni dia na di now.
So ye Congo ni.
Ditum. And say after football no. Wo betimi asa go back to Belgium. E wo ho. E wo examples they bring ho.
Yeah.
See, this guy was Osina guy de Morocco. Omo play be friend Amir Richardson. So when na Morocco ni o de Amir Richardson.
Okay.
Ne papa a former American basketball player.
Okay.
Ne ma me na ye Morocco ni. Ya wo no US. Or American. But we din now say aba be fa. Ne papa ne de o ti US wo.
Okay.
But aba be fa Moroccan citizen. You know. Ah we Morocco ni ta Morocco passport. So what I say. Eno no modu. O ye Morocco ni. Uye Congo ni a onye Belgium ni.
But I didn't in Nigeria for no after say before game the Bible course. Man can say me say na yapo ball na wi o me ya hyew. Went man qualify now first we sa protest we
and Nigeria for come so mu sa place ni bi o.
O be so
protest say omo allow do assist.
Omo ti mi allow. I won say ye na ma yiti.
Protest here about between. O be so say agro na ekwakode.
Yeah.
One team am ball ye yi we free. Come on to
But man say me to rubbish.
Yeah, and see Yakoba, you be cancel.
I know there say as to say best of your man with me there.
And someone in the shemra. We are a casino. You be ready after shemra ni.
So I say justice delayed is not justice denied. Ah, it's a bit me a check. But man say bibi na be see am ya bibi.
Good. And
something must
give. I think better before the World Cup.
Something must give.
Yes.
Say bibi be see am FIFA as a share emra no. On be kwa kwatena so. Say bibi ensi a emra say asemboni nti na hyemra enti say asemboni bi ensi ayen hyemra
sir
enti bibi say yes no I'm sure say FIFA be revise the law concerning dual citizenship.
No more justice now on be say
the results will come before
Nigeria from one pipe musu pray away musu pray away
the results will come before the World Cup. That one here I'm certain on that. So verdict in Beba and Sana World Cup.
Now say about the better Nigeria phone. There's no way they be backward.
Now if you make the was not meant to.
Now this is my almost
Nigeria.
Nigeria case strong.
Nigeria strong case. Come on.
Nigeria numbers need huge.
For banter sake, Nigeria quite many.
Now man go for no say backdoor in them fa.
But what is the moment we bet Nasaka say at all costs, SM make it to USA World Cup. Baby woman. agenda for vote.
Almost the emperor US.
No. Yekwaba.
Ombe roba kasa.
Emperor US. Ombe
Bof ko eso optimi ko.
Mo din kan ko crack.
December ya na mo bof ko.
Yeah, bof ko focus on the AFCON.
Yes. As a still the World Cup na person mo attention.
Yeah.
And this man could be. Yeah, the ball not to say on the field of play. What more man?
I'm here so lose.
Every look lawyers. So make one say.
Omni Olympics na.
Yes, we call into.
Great Olympics.
The Nigeria for next round.
Yeah.
It's wrong. The other for ya the way ni see animal na ya dane ho ba ya ba ensema ho do aka bia no ya de beso so de ama ho APT ya kasa video so ene entina ya ba sisi ye.
Introducing the Smiling Shack Outdoor Solar Camping Light. A new modern way of lighting up your world. It's a powerful portable lamp with 2 modes of brightness, a strobe light as well as a flashlight. You can power it through solar charging or Type-C charging. With a built-in high-capacity lithium battery, you can also use it as a power bank to charge up your mobile phone through USB. To purchase one, contact 055 051 5323 or 053 520 3534. For desktops, UPS, toners, and printers galore, Pogbell Enterprise has got it all, from CCTV cameras to office chairs that keep you in style at affordable prices that will make you smile. For schools, businesses, and individuals alike, we have what you will surely like. Contact us on 0245 099 786, 0245 099 786. Pogbell Enterprise. Shop with ease.
I welcome you to Kino Computers, your one-stop shop with the perfect tech solution. At Kino Computers, we give you the best deals on quality laptops, phones, and accessories. Whether you're looking for a high-performance laptop for work, a reliable phone for staying connected, or the latest accessories like M.2, SSD, wireless mounts, ergonomic keyboard, and USB adapters to boost your productivity, we've got you covered. We also provide expert repair services as well as nationwide delivery on all our products. Visit us at Adum on the ground floor of the Abanaba Plaza near the Relish Health Shop for unbeatable prices and exceptional service. For more information, call us on 0248 137672. 0248 137672. Kino Computers, beyond your expectations.
This is what mini wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what they actually look like. Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales, and support, contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on www.kennyrosewireless.com. Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy.
Eye no kwasam se adwumasua ya ade a se wonsaka obia ntumi nkyem free wonsam eno nti enei se wopese wotu kwan kwa amanone ana otena oman Ghana mu eye adwuma nya sika gu botom de a mekanfo St. Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center de amount call na onfa na wotwemienu no pe enkyerɛ caterpillar piloda any forklifter ebo no ewo fom kra ye wo Kumasi Askwa ye ne Askwa police station no eni dinhwe mu yesan so ben Askwa Children's Hospital tafua Akoko Space Junction wa ubetumi afre St. Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center 0243860810 St. Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center. We are your last stop.
Do demons exist? How do they operate? Where do they operate from? Do they lurk around as we go about our duties? Can a demon live in a Christian? How can you detect demonic presence in your life? How do demons look like? What do they cause human beings to do? Are you free from demons? The answer to all these questions is what Dr. Kukudazi Ephraim is going to reveal. Watch How Demons Operate on APTV. How Demons Operate, Mondays at 7 p.m. only on APTV.
To the program dubbed On the Other Side.
Do you take life as you see to be all that exists? Have you wondered what goes on in the spiritual world? What actually goes on the other side? Do you know that there are many things that go on the other side of the spiritual spectrum? This is what Dr. Kukudazi is going to expound on. Watch On the Other Side on APTV. On the Other Side, Thursdays at 7 p.m. only on APTV.
Welcome to another edition of Wisdom Nuggets.
Do you need wisdom to live your life? Do you seek wisdom to go about your daily activities? Or are you yearning for wisdom to outwit demons? Catch Wisdom Nuggets with Dr. Kukudazi every Monday to Friday at 5:30 a.m. only on APTV.
Wisdom Nuggets every Monday to Friday at 5:30 a.m. and repeats at 11 a.m. each day only on APTV. Agopama Sunsem, APSPORTS. Agoprama Sunsem, APSPORTS.
Better was say who saw animal AP take us a video so now free her own subit me doing training so aba na ya to so e the amount. You didn't come on be I feel no join APTVG on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok. You so I pem so aka extra time no 30 minutes in beka wana ye de ne so abawie pa na answer na e beko no na yen hwa aboafo no mo so ya sene na me kan fu Josent Fashion House e the amount. Ti Josent ze bra na so ye oko mo honma obi atuma obi a Christmas edri open papa she opa atare papa bi e di akoba bi a yehu a ebehu atare bi wo hye wa yehu a yehu so enye fe and did you send me control say o pese wo hu siesie no e kama and was the fashion dey say casual wear bra designer clothes no shoes outdoor bags average suit no o pe bi a sha say dey miamia bi no you send so ba obebo mo say etimi akabi and the oko kumase so a otafo topman building ni ma ho no you sense bra bebo kama average so oko mo ho no ma me nya ka kire center papa no oko ho a so bebo suit no de ohia bia no o se brana ontimi emo ti Josent ene to nsa fro se Christmas yi ohun sisi nyina no obetimi e de ababeda no otiemi na otemi kan radio no so afi o TV no so a number no na wafa free mo no 0242 640565 0242 640565 and 0554 252240 0554 20252420 ofres number ya also obenya no na woni no so awie awawie pa nti Josent and American for ediama ebi osusu yanku yanimo amodonso na ye kan na St. Ben Jewelry so e kan cho se American cho se de wori betu okomu no afade no fabra okomu nkawa also ba obeboa wo e ma de ohwe bia no we pure gold enye de spray ho apopo bia ope gold papa de atu okomu de lo every sika empetia no one be show sa opezo siu se krampo a St. Ben to nsa fro se bra na be hwe ne kira kwan onya ka do the pure gold ope silver products so ya ene silver way na down sa no no afio se gold so de we are boss wa and it was bracelet ahodo nyina earrings bangles alberto nsa chains no ni nyina no ba watches ahodo obenya bi wo no so aso o ni wa makomi a afo nkwanta ena St. Ben Jewelry so ewo aviso also opposite Edward Nassau building hono wo near Pentecost International School no and the location dey enye ira kwankra St. Ben etuno safro number no 0244 284122 0244 284122 offer St. Ben or say ofade na de betu ko nyina no onsa ebetimi aka na the chat no yes say no oh my girl restaurant that is aduane papa fie o pe baby aka wano dia we be say aduane be yoda na restaurant papa obetimi don ho akwakodom aduane de menya ka cho say obetimi asiesie baby papa na nso nipa o ye aduane no wanu aduane ya forget it empo so call puntu obi ase na puntu ebeka oh party ekwe ho ye de ho ye kama aduane dia aduane nipa bubusa edu aduane nye da forget it obi ama na oh my girls men control says we be atum oba kasia continental dishes aduane bia epi Ghana local food no ope banku ne tilapia papa eto oh my girl honum so obenya bi edi any fried rice any special jollof rice uko honum a osi do hia bia no order nko ade a ubedi bibi papa ama osi aza yode and oh my girl American for edi ama Liberty Petroleum haya kasi kumasi ya ekire ya ntisame we de aduane de atoa wo
ya ngudi gobe
we de mo hia no ya kasi important mo obi apedia and ense main road no wa utwem akọ ahojo wa besia akọ atonsuma ankan na car do betwem mo
me ma direction ni
udu
farm for no wa
yeah opposite yeah
I see
no filling station bi wo
don't turn left
don't because farm of the wall kwa ube who said nine blue I want to share blue F almost way ni black
yeah
and a woman go ni the yellow
atro Yeah, look at by up to now maybe. Look at this. Local dishes. It's a continental.
Number is 0599 6341. Sorry, 0599 634542.
Yeah.
0599
634532. Yeah.
42.
Number of your
my friend, baby friend.
Oh my God. Maker St. Ben.
Oh, so I'm going to be. Joseph, so I say, Adriana, so there. Say I aim to me do or set so. But I didn't need to me. I said, chain is to me. I said, oh, so I say, can I allow that football near car, sports near car. It is a kid to me, Yeboah, and a cabo near.
Oh my girl, name maybe I may call and then
0599
maybe Pegobe.
Yo, and I don't say that I can do pay the papa did ya now when you actually now so I can na etimi aboa nti yento so say them dey aboa for no din atodwa wodi ewom bia ndɛ ohwe bia no na wodi wani akere mo na etimi aboa momienu nyina na yehwe ane de no na se no edwumade no ede ba wie pa enti de no yehwe mu afcon no Mohamed Salah akwakodu camp eze camp din how musime we camp no na ye umama mush se afcon betimi age afezo so Vincent Company so we say DR Congo so betimi age afcon no esi omuna so entinsem we ene de sori so ne de nyina so abawie pa na meka Jose Ahmed Musa also ede ne butu no hange also mo bo ni bio okwa ogina home wa bre ewa kowie ni mu entinsem we ne de sori so na ede ne de nso abawie pa sami
ensem do so mbo so na sene na okano Ahmed Musa, yes, Ahmed Musa, Mabeka in 2018 World Cup.
Yeah.
No, a captain of the Nigerian side, no. So she go be against Iceland.
Yeah.
To me, she go be her. Why dear? We know. Oh, 30. Ahmed Musa, the only name no catch as 30 BBA. Muntium. Okay. Obi o so about or adult face.
Yes.
And obi so ho no ma wajini.
It will baby face.
Oh baby face. Eno ho. Na Ahmed Musa de ne here. Oh no, only baby face. Oh no, only adult face. Oh no dey.
Oh she na say me na be okay.
But a legend for Nigeria for.
Oh sure.
In fact, okwa na obebo local no so kakra. This time around no. Last AFCON e no include say for experience wise. Oh me bobi there but ono the course 2023 no. On funny nim there no. No train young guys no. This time around there baby do no. African here all be 35 there. It means say one was slash especially Nigerian. 35. Nigerian 35. Nigeria for so much me bibia. Ko you 19-year-old bia oji go king. 21-year-old bia oji go king. O ni tipa. O ni tipa.
O young guy no tiso.
David. Yo young guy ni tiso hu. Young guy ni tiso but I can't find it. So I say, but
now that was a go play for Mose or
Joseph Amwa.
Joseph Amwa.
I only saw 21. So I say, but Ahmed Musa there. I think say a right time say we're calling it quit. Or one of the guys I call Nigeria players no more respecting the power. A band leadership or him saying he lead Nigeria for no national team no. Then some Egypt there no. Umama Mushi.
Umama
Mushi 2019 to 2021 I'm call finals. And I could Senegal for different Muslim. And over Egypt for squad na Egypt for born na ya no bonus. Almost on haram ball pound. Egypt national team of late. Almost share our born almost born to me shegu. Mohamed Salah mo ni mo. Kun hu ai dia mo. Currently Egypt ko share Morocco be dia ma no. Ko share Senegal be dia ma no. Eti almost beji AFCON ni pa dia be ye din.
Be din.
Me can so.
Bede.
Also obeza World Cup.
Oya.
Umama Mushi.
Obeji World Cup.
Ani jebi woni mu.
Asa fi no bo bi.
Ani jeni woni mu.
Ise camp de obasa na ya na feeling here strong.
Yeah, feeling bam.
On woni place na ba be shia. Be do local food. Dia o cramp no. No ma bi na unti sanity e oba fi. And the man in
almost a comment money.
Comment money. But we also make money. But we squad on the base in Kabumaba. Oh, Egypt.
I think say a couple more sir. Bakubina Gabaski everybody and so. Better cheap penalties and chairman yadi. This time the penalties are Gabaski and oversee you. But good. I know say Mustafa Mohammed, Umar Mamouche, our branch friend Tracy Edaswoho, Mohammed Salah, El Shenawi, Omo captain.
Yeah.
And then say Atiat Alamone, Ahmed Hegazi Mudasu team Nima. More experience coupled with young guys. But as you saw, imagine the tournaments ni nyansha say. But Egypt tournament ma no ka so begia yenjine chinyi. Because on a masters, or 7 times, Africa. So ka so betumi agia. Yes, something synonymous with them. A calm. Sana be sem kire e ade calm.
Na company say I would love Dr. Congo to win this AFCON. I would love them to win this AFCON. But when is on Congo ni?
Yo Congo ni. I think it's Congo for any day. But I remember you underdogs.
Belgium.
Belgium, Belgium.
Nigeria for Belgium.
Yes, Belgium. 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 But
Congo descent.
Yeah, Congo descent. Yes. Send my many Belgium new. And Papa Congo. Yes, into one look at the original. So I say, but Congo team no. I think Miami. And me dark horses, me can say. Send him use my Chelsea for no. Congo me dark horses. But me share omu team na the entirety of their team na very solid. Come say we team na say we could share Congo. Ubesuru.
Ampa.
We have Nigeria with these superstars and other stars. So kwanya omo breye penalties na Congo for ni edom koye.
Congo edin.
Omo dispatches niga and it's a omo ni Cameroon match late minute na omo share go no. In Bemba. You go no share no.
Captain fantastic.
Guys no experience. Yeah, what do now outside. And at this time around the Sebastian de Sabre, coach no. Yeah. What was sharing from Uganda? Me the Uganda na am the kind no. Oyongo me time is Nigani. Oyongo. Uganda nya match. Pen ewa AFCON ma Oyongo. Dennis Oyongo save penalty me Kaisa team the pan. Call round of 16 kra. So what I say, ebe far pyramids. But this time around, Congo no. Ejuma na woye no. Esoni. Currently, one of the best coaches in Africa continent. So, it is a company can say or Tepium so maybe near. I just have to agree with him. But me dark horses.
I see.
It be a quarterfinals be.
But some person has a many company yarding. Was it Utumje Sadiki Mubono? Anoding.
But once a tournament to me the surprises ever.
And all.
Tournament to me the surprise ba. Team you have own fancy.
You host the win.
Yes, Morocco de Makase me the AFCON be jajom. Me the AFCON be jajom going into the World Cup no. Congo team no. O he almost set up na. E chire ho ye solid. To anse bi abranti e fe no. Wan-Bissaka, Chancel Mbeba, ena Masuaku left back, Samuel Mutusami mo. Meshak Elia.
The Echewo the whole solid.
Echewo is solid. In Finfi wants to be solid. No was Sadiq Mawa be come here bo. So I say no kwa omo will be a friend Piquel. Very good players. Anymore good old Cedric Bakambu.
But when says I mean Congo crown who change Ghana.
Men can say Congo who change. Omo ye 2-time winners of the competition. Omajibida ba che. Near from Zaire. Samre no. Omajibida there but ache. Omo nye hu change Ghana. Me Ghana.
But we omo team work and the way am first one bomb na. In Kabum no.
Maybe
my team na win team work.
Maybe. But go share won so ye dem mo pa.
Samu.
Also we some maybe o. No we some
no go World Cup.
Go we share air dem mo. So we share team am ye extremely good. It is Nigeria ne sa Cameroon money Cote d'Ivoire. Aya no mo team she goes. I know ni ade bia e be undo them. So what I say. Omo word be prolificacy.
Hey.
Omo prolific how them I mean using this in front of goals no. I went na no show home. Omo prolific. Yes, omo prolific or anymore. But say omo team unit need that one mo dia omo team na ehu. team ne hu but Cote d'Ivoire squad o dey ba any Nicolas Pepe ni Adingra Mukra maybe o
mama bi
hwe Cameroon team yi enye but omanya new Pagu new coach hwe Morocco team ne da wono
ano dey
hwe Algeria team
no this Musa Afcon team be na favorite ma
Afcon yi dey say Nigeria o dey Nigeria for ne be favorite amame
Nigeria
yes Nigeria for ne favorite mame but and I make us a tournament bibia to me see
but Nigeria for your favorite
oh Nigeria for your favorite but ha inconsistency but say you can say yeah the names na bobo on the continent of Africa obia to me Nigeria for more ya ban names are
na the Cote d'Ivoire for names
China Nigeria
currently our names in
Bobo Dino
that we know Cote d'Ivoire Senegal
why
no
Sadio Mane his best pass is prime Mane in the prime
na they say Nigeria to one the prime
Osimhen Africa hanyina
no Osimhen go to me one man
Ademola Lookman just recent one na African player of the year
Osimhen Nigeria struggle for World Cup playoffs
Obo hat-trick
but enemy can say when team for man qualify
AFCON ne ko bonya World Cup
ana make us AFCON but when say
so I qualify for AFCON the World Cup ne dey eno nka ho
recently will be all former Senegal form
why
because squad dey ba element India e mu nyina players o ma
no iwo India yi hwe ade bi o ha won oh for so dey 1 year old ni na yakoto 40 year old
ni Nigeria for ana
element India yi eni bo ni bo all right but we bet him dey now to Ademola Lookman
oh so me Lookman form
currently we not to turn
me Everton supporter Obama mix him but me the question out to her
and I make us say Lookman a good player or a better player but on uniform in World Cup he qualifies here boy I bring him here Lookman Lookman I will see me
but my said they were in the finals so 2023
yeah
okay
I'm go finals
but you see no
it will be I'm hoping say on be on from that you know
born Nigeria dey but who says is here currently teams are 4 teams am bom dey yemfa Cote d'Ivoire yemfa Senegal yemfa Morocco e dey Egypt be come
Morocco fi mu o
na ma Egypt fi ma me fa Congo come me say sa amam 9 omu shia Nigeria omu Nigeria for top time
oh say make say Nigeria for
Nigeria be say Congo or team
Congo to Nigeria
to Nigeria
ma say one the boy
say penalty
instant
regulation time obi an shey
instant on the boy World Cup on say matches no acquire to say players have sorry match or moves and let's show up
simple
and no Guadalajara in Barcelona
yeah bears 79 minutes
80 minutes number santumen to atena and no say at the end of the day no ochine be ye cause ye be cause Guadalajara for last time omushia Debbie
yeah fan country
na we mo free fa
but then to me but then at the end of the day unim say the quality is there and that's some person put it across
okay
on the African continent I think the closest to Omoye be a Cameroon
yeah it is match in Nigeria for
Cameroon
Senegal
Cote d'Ivoire next to them
yeah
in terms of quality but quality wise there players
yeah more Nigeria for players in be currently
Osimhen
and why
or
Ademola
Iwobi
o ti why Tolu there
oh see
forget about that Tolu ba Wolves go to more
Calvin Bassey
Uche Crystal Palace
Calvin
Bassey Calvin Bassey
oh that's qualify some friend
Akko Adams yi Sevilla for striker
Chukwueze
Samu
omu uniform
no but name wise any form any see in terms of names
Chukwueze be no kai
Samu
recently Fulham now only for
Nigeria there Nigeria no even global football car open countries some players are
global superstars Africa one
Nigeria for
But
Egypt enya bi with Mohamed Salah. Salah, when be Mamouche Ba City no. E ko say.
And I make say.
One se e ka say hwehwe ma Senegal team ni nyina. Sadio Mane. But also he's not in his prime. Yen ka no kre. Born na wo bono Bosca. Uko Côte d'Ivoire for instance. One na your star player, Seb Halle ana. Masquerade is not part of the team anymore. Kese Bosca. Obet me the Kese atoto Lukman.
Oh, person Kese su biase Nigeria for the favorite AFCON.
To me,
okay.
Eko sisi ano. Me favorite players from one of my favorite.
Okay, Henry also.
My favorites going into the tournament. Me person me for 2 for now.
Over 2 for now, as I say.
As
me see back was over 2 for now.
North Africa side in India.
Me can't see chip. AFCON number.
But Morocco in this century, on Tuminji AFCON, even with the quality of players no or Hakimi or Brahim Diaz and what have you.
And one of your favorites?
My favorite going into the Côte d'Ivoire.
Côte d'Ivoire.
Yes. Because of a more system, the type of quality players they have.
Qualities by system by any qualities better or watching Nigeria or between Nigeria.
Only qualities in Nigeria.
But all qualities be between Nigeria.
Or me who a younger team with so much potential managing. Yeah. And then this is something you will never get in Nigeria lacking. Nigeria for Omuni say a golden generation.
Yeah.
I've never seen some before. Anytime be a set will be no.
That's solid, yeah.
From Mikel Obi to striker Yakubu
yeah. Yobo Mukrabe fell.
Yobo Taribo West.
Yeah.
There are a lot of Nigerians every now and then they are there, they are up there. But then also share because of the francophone, the Yeboah Côte d'Ivoire for say their developmental project in most of them play in the League One. And I mean Canada, I mean that them in League One sir. Me share Portugal League
Moses Moses Victor Moses.
Simon Moses. Yeah, so I see Paris FC or Bobby.
Yo.
And you know, as it goes, now me Ivory Coast because of more intensity and then how they played in the last AFCON, I feel like they can do much better.
But there's on my back comedy made show me Burkina
Faso.
Yeah.
Tapsoba squad, you know. Many be show.
There's a bit of more game.
Many be show. I don't make quota.
Checklist be. Me share checklist be. Now on need team on best support no.
They eat 2 teams.
Ozi me ni ba ko.
Na so nua yi come here.
I don't have
Nigeria.
Me ka tu o ka ba ko first ka ba ko.
No,
so ka ba ko.
Nigeria my favorite.
And the Henry ka ba ko kan.
You be sure be AFCON review no but.
You ba be.
Mama, say me medin ka come too. For now. But then I am inclined towards Ivory Coast. The other I say they say Obeji back to back. I mean Egypt are be over and over, but then the rest of us they say Obeji back to back. Okay. Now me question be
Busai.
How did you not the Africa teams Egypt in Kwanem so to me dominate AFCON
no? I want to miss.
And I say qualities or
I want to miss Sahara no.
Almost to me aside qualities, Morocco was superb qualities, but more to me about Africa.
But I feel Morocco project or
Morocco started a project. South project no the free Morocco 16 no the World Cup semi-final.
Yeah. Say this time around Morocco a favorite. Morocco and Senegal. Watch out.
Morocco best e be a quarter finals and semis.
We dey. Morocco do semi obeji.
Morocco.
The Morocco do semi-finals.
Maybe I know the Algeria for here in 2019 maybe.
Maybe.
So was North Africa no host Egypt. Maybe almost be hosting no. But everything I doubt Serbia host them.
Me doubt it because Morocco 4 players no more. Na how on beso mo 4 more team no. Ano dey. On meeting aye no I am an abroso. And FCC so we Africa and ma your matches near boni na no. Qualify say boy World Cup do the Cobon Morocco.
No found.
Oh, they found.
The boy.
And our faces so no. On the host. Fan base in na on Ghana tan 280 no. Some how baby. Yeah, je on baby bree. So baby.
Oh, Ghana na have
no really.
Ghana na have kon dey. Yen nya dey kwa na nye. Say na yan qualify na yan qualify
sanity.
You do quarter finals kwa failure.
Ti we na ye kon. Yakuboy, Morocco a favorite, Senegal. My second choice.
Okay.
I'm going to make also upset baby. We play some more. Dear won't be room. And the squad they were home one now. Senegal phone with me. I know what we pray. So Morocco and Senegal.
Yeah, sure.
And the review of Fufu will be one can inquire.
I think say FA Cup drawn by Kotokoni Kinfeja. We are looking forward to it. And I feel
now that there be a Kotoko chicken face.
I am doing one because Kinfeja for our motive. But I feel with it. Inshallah, send no music canon. You be pure form so simple. Yeah, kwaje. I feel so Oko basketball so next as the NBA Cup League Cup no. No mu defeat and how much mu defeat SAS San Antonio Spurs. And Jalen Brunson Carl Anthony Towns. Okay, Cat to me as for the first time in so many years next trophy. NBA Cup and this is the second and as a third edition. Also I think it's about during the COVID time no. After COVID, normally by Lakers energy first one last year. This is Bucks energy last year, you know, and this year so New York Knicks, Aji, and I feel co-boxing so Terence Crawford. After 38 years since 2008, I'll make a professional debut, you know, or say or the baby year. Until calling some man for one about so and my own story. 18 championship from across 5 divisions, you know. Second ever boxer or winning titles or 3 weight classes, WBC lightweight, super middleweight, and after that say light heavyweight, something like that. Start them 3 divisions, no team dominating. 42 fights, 31 by KO, undefeated.
Oh,
what a way to end your career.
Yeah. Out of one of her, and the remember me a quiet day in a day so a baby. Panyanko Poncho Bibia would see no share ye. Yango Ponso the baby pa. Me and Besson Median Emmanuel Opoku with my friend Kepoko to Samoke Yeboah, and Henry. I would say, when him runs on Mukamwa, and then a day so, the womb a bread more. Na Yakono, na Fiachem, the boss lady, Edinos Yakasi Bonso Ebro on TV, no radio, I face Facebook on them, while refi Facebook no, with me, everyone more. And a bio Yana himself for in our so I say, Coffee Barcelona, on a genetic to Sonia Madamaya, a sharpshooter, so on more, and a Morgan Rogers. Na sebo bichate so e chiro no ma omnyina aka ho a ombo ama ne so de no abawie pa ye kono na mesere wada ho de ne bambo de mo bibia do teke am kofie de woduru fie de we bia so enye ye nyame adoma no pa no sport bit ne bebo akwa so makro bibia bye bye.